that's something that wasn't her fault.
Right. But
It's,
it's like she's learned to save her money now. She has learned to save her money.
sometimes it's hard when you're young.
Guess what? Kathy Quilts and Crafts is on.
It's still, okay, let's see this. First of all, turn off. Second of all,
It's always fun trying to figure out how do I do this now?
third of all, I know it's all the stuff I have to do. Now I got to go over here and put down so we don't get trolls. Like, how'd that guy get in there yesterday? I know how.
He's been
The
in there. He's been talking for several weeks. It's just it was disgusting yesterday. That's all I can say.
Guess he had to work up his nerve, huh?
I
Okay.
would say so. Bailey, dang it, dog.
Good morning, Gisela. So good to see you. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning,
And good
girls.
morning, Lisa. Sorry, Lisa. Lisa was here first.
Oh.
Good morning, Brenda. I heard that too. Kathy's on. Hey, Brenda. Yes, we're here. We're here. Um, um, Gladys has a dentist appointment, so she'll get here as soon as she can.
It's just one of those things. We go on soon as Kathy hits that button, even though she's still over there playing with the other things.
I'm not playing.
It's like
I got to get
we're
rid of the.
live, but she doesn't know it.
Oh, hi, Terry. Welcome, welcome, everybody. It's just that, I have to set it up so that we don't get trolls and all that,
And
unfortunately.
unfortunately, that guy yesterday was something that, well, there's always that chance of it doing anything publicly.
Yeah, well, that's the first time in a long time. I do mean a long time.
He was just a dirty old man. That's
Yeah.
all I can say.
Did you remember your thumbs up, Sandra?
No, I did not.
Always
And
have to
now
have.
I'm enlarged. I'm in enlarged screen plus split screen.
Gisela
I'm
wants to know. She said, "Sandra, how you doing?"
I am doing okay. I gotta try not overdoing it.
Tracy, LOL. That's something about being live. You have to watch what you say just in case. Yep. And
Well,
Gisela said, "What happened? What happened? What with Sandra or?"
no, it's like if you're talking our dirty old man, that's what we could say.
Oh, hi, June. Welcome.
It's like he was
Thank you,
just a dirty old
Gisela.
man.
He was just being dirty.
Well, it was one of those things. It's the comments. You had to understand what he was. You did have to make your brain think that way.
Yeah. Hmm. Uh-huh.
But it's like it took me a while, but I'm semi brain dead still.
That's
And
what
then I
happens,
don't
Gisela. We're not going to repeat what he said, okay?
know.
June says, "Hi, sweet Lisa." And Lisa will come back and say, "Hi, sweet June." But not yet.
And Gisela with me, I ended up with COVID and I'm still got the lingering of it. If you keep being a pain, you're going to go be locked outside.
But she's not near as bad as she was.
No, it's like
Not even.
still not sleeping, the backache. It's like,
Hey to the diamond chips. I'm finally decorating our tree, etc. So we'll be listening. Oh, my tree's all decorated. It looks so nice. I think of the lights. you have all your decorations, but the lights make the tree
I have 0 lights,
decoration.
0 tree. I have Christmas stockings. That's it.
Gisela said, Sandra, so sorry. But
And
do you have a tree in the garage?
yeah,
Okay.
do I feel like putting it up? No.
Of course not. You don't feel well.
It's like I there to me I have no reason to put it up.
Oh no, just your grandkids, your great grandkids.
They don't come here. They do not come here.
I'll bet you they come looking for presents.
Nope. Nope.
I wonder how Lonnie's going to take it that she has to share now with her little brother. She won't get as much.
I don't think that means a thing to them. They're just things that they open because she thinks everybody's birthday, like Alani, everybody's birthday is her birthday.
Yeah. Gisela says, we usually decorate our tree on Christmas Eve.
I'm not
He
even.
was a
I,
very nasty creature, says Terry.
yeah,
No, we never did it on one year Jen talked me into opening presents on Christmas Eve. I'll never do that again. It
there's a
just
lot of
wasn't.
people. Yeah, but Kathy, there's a lot of people that only put their tree up.
I know.
They don't put and on they put it on Christmas Eve and take it down New Year's Day or day
And
after.
they don't take the presents and put under the tree till Christmas Eve till after the kids go to sleep.
Yep,
I know. And I missed the dirty old man wasted sarcasm time for me. It was, Lisa. Yeah,
yep.
it was. Trust us when we say.
Well, his YouTube profile picture, it looks like I mean, it was a picture like of two very old people, and one of them had like a broken nose or something.
Hmm.
It just I would never put a picture of my like when I fell. I would never use that as a profile picture.
Well, Terry says, I'm glad you missed him, Lisa. And she goes, it was disgusting. Yep. And Gisela, we take it down on the 6th of January. And I try to take mine down after New Year's. See, because we had Christmas, New Year's, and then my little brother's birthday was January 8th. So all within 3 weeks, we had, not that my brother's birthday was a holiday, but Lisa, Terry, my poor attempt to lighten the situation. You're okay, Lisa. Gisela, glad I missed the dirty man. Yeah. Terry, he got personal. Keep going thing. Okay, I am done. Yep.
Yeah.
Get him off of the top of the channel. Jim said hi to Terry. So today is UFO day, but I don't want to move. I'm cold.
Oh.
I mean, I'm cold.
Well, I took out my garbage and put the can to the street.
How many cans you got? Three? Two?
Just one garbage, one can. That's it. Oh, I put my neighbors out too. But
That was nice of you. Okay, as much as I want to do Diamond Art, I cannot.
yeah, because you did it yesterday.
No, Jen
I
didn't
don't
see
know
it.
why you can't do it today.
Jen said, no, Diamond Art.
Yeah.
I know, I got to get these snowmen done. Lisa. Oh, Pamela's here. Hello, Pamela. How are you?
Oh, hi, Pamela.
Good to see you. And Gisela, got noticed that I have osteoporosis? Whoa,
Uh-oh.
I'm
Uh,
sorry.
Supposed to let everybody know Courtney will not be live this week. She has to work extra at the school. The the library mom that's been working the library, she passed away. Yeah. So
Whoa,
she has to sub at school more.
gosh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she just got back on a roll.
Did you hear what I said about Gisela? She
What?
got it. She got noticed that she has osteoporosis.
Well, most of us women are going to get notified of that, unfortunately.
Lisa, I'm so sleepy. And Gisela, hi Pamela, how are you doing? And
Yes.
I understand. So sorry, Pamela. Yes, we. She's depressed. I get it, Pamela. I get it.
Yes, it's like, but the best thing is, come on here, join the group, and it helps take up some of that time. It really does.
I've had a lot of people tell me that it helps them, that we've helped them through difficult situations and things like that. So
Yeah, it's not because you can interact with us by talking on the side, but it tells you that you're not by yourself
right.
because we other people have been through the same situations. You're
Hello,
not
Wendy.
alone.
Wendy Bannister's here. Hello, hello. Lori
Hello,
Clark's here.
Wendy.
So you're done with your tank? Hi, ladies. I'm sewing today. Some from the fish tank. Sore. Oh, see, she's sore from the fish tank. And then Giselle
Yeah.
says, Pamela, so sorry. We are here for you. And Tracy, sorry to hear that. Gisela, is there a treatment to make your bones stronger?
Mm.
I don't know. Hi,
It's like
Lori. How you doing?
I don't
And
want to tell her the horror story of my friend that got she was diagnosed with osteoporosis and then her fall. Well, she stood up to go bathroom and she was using a walker because her osteo was that bad that she needed to use her walker. And she just went right down, broke both her legs
oh my God.
because the
Oh,
bones aren't what they used to be. And she's
Gisela, hi,
taking
Lori. How you doing? Pamela, I started on Jim's office, going to turn it into a spare bedroom. And Gisela, Tracy, I am getting medical treatment, thanks. And Lori, hi, Gisela, sorry to hear your news. Well, there is something you can take. I've seen the commercials for it.
yeah, there's different things you can take, but it's like the side effects are what I don't like.
Yeah,
But
a lot
Pamela,
of side effects.
you're on a good start. You're at least dealing with it because if she's in Jim's office turning it to a spare bedroom, it's at least she's handling that part.
Yeah, but it's not easy.
Nope, I've been there.
Terry, oh no, don't scare Gisela, Sandra.
Yeah.
That's very
Well, it was
hard, but you can get through it and it will help you as well, Pamela, says Terry.
yep. I
It is.
found I heard people say, "Oh, you wait a year or two before you start going through his stuff." And it's like, "What?" That just reminds you more and more and more and more. It's like, just get it. I go, get in there, get it done. Pull. It's like ripping off the band aid. Just rip it off. That's my belief there.
Yeah, because if she went every, if she waited a year and she had to walk by that room,
Yeah.
every
And
year, all year seeing it.
yes, I ripped the Band-Aid off that night.
June, are you
Like I
saying
said,
you have it? I can't understand what she says. June says, hi, have it, Gisela. Tracy, you got this, Gisela. I will keep you in my prayers for a strong outcome. And Pamela, it's good to be here. I have missed you all. We've missed you too, Pamela.
I was just going to send her another message when I felt a little bit better. And I'm
Lori,
sorry I didn't message you for the last couple weeks, Pamela.
you've
This
had
COVID killed me.
Lori, my son is in the States as of 15 minutes ago. Cleared the border, no issues with 2 guitars.
Okay.
Awesome, Lori. And Gisela, Terry, I can handle it. Been through so much with my 5 siblings and 4 kids. I am tough. Yep. Brenda, oh no, what happened? I missed it. And Pamela, I have missed you too, says Gisela. We've
Yep.
all missed you, Pamela.
Yep.
Um, we just Brenda, Gisela has osteoporosis. So
And then I was given Pamela space because
yes.
it's like everybody's different. It's like we have to try to figure out what we can and can't talk.
I let her
But
know I was here for her.
yep, that's what I did.
And gave her space that she needed. Woohoo, Lori, it's on our side now. I hope you can share photos soon. Rock on, Terry.
Mm.
Gisela, June, thank you. And Pamela, I had that awful, the big C in October. Jim and I both had it. And
Yeah.
Brenda, someone passed. Oh, the mom at the library where Courtney
Or
worked,
or
school
or
library.
Pamela's husband, one of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Courtney
Yes,
just
Pamela's
got back.
husband.
Yeah, Courtney just got back with doing her lives, and she got a miss this week now because the person that normally does the library at the school passed away. So Courtney has to fill in this week for sure.
How is Vicky doing? Vicky's doing great. I talked to her over the weekend. She is waiting and anxiously for Diane to come visit her on Friday. Diane will be there for 3 weeks. So she was getting ready for the visit. Which is something I wish I could go visit her, but
It's just a plane ticket.
a little bit more than that.
You have to plan your refills of your medicine and then a plane ticket. It's just a little bit of planning. Like I would have to make sure because I have the two animals, but I could just up and bloop gone.
Yeah, but Austin would take care of them for you. And well,
Well,
Austin would take care of Ace, but Melinda has to take care of Bailey. That's
yeah,
supposed to be her dog.
yep.
And then just Pamela says, "Oh, Pamela, sorry." And Gisela, Kathy, 3 weeks is a long time. I know. Her birthday's on the 18th, Christmas, New Year's, and she'll get back just in time for Tom's birthday. But she'll miss her birthday, Christmas, and New Year's. And Tom will be home by himself taking care of the animals.
But my birthday is just another day.
Just
It's like
another day.
it's no biggie. But I
Just another day.
but I did tell myself no matter what, I'm taking every month, June, July, August, September. I am going camping one weekend every month.
So leave on a Friday, come home on a Sunday night.
Leave on a Thursday, come home on a Sunday. Yeah.
Sorry, you said weekend.
Well, my weekend starts January 1st till December 31st because I don't have a job.
Well, yeah, that's how all of ours is.
Yeah. But it's like that way I can plan because in June, there's my birthday and Father's Day and Casey's birthday all in that month. And July
Um,
is the anniversaries for two of the kids and Melinda's birthday.
August is
August is
mine. Mine's
August
in
is
August.
Alicia's birthday. That's all we have in August, I think it is.
August what?
21st.
Pretty close to mine.
And September is, of course, there's Labor Day, Emily's birthday, Ellen's birthday,
Jen's birthday.
grandparents grandparents day,
Okay,
and I
hold on. Brenda says, sad for you, Gisela. Sure, they can help you cope with the osteo. And Gisela, Pamela, how can we make you feel better? And I want to show you guys day 12 of the Jenny's
Missouri
box.
Star Quilt.
Yes,
Yeah, the Jenny box.
this is day 12. What y'all think it is? It's kind of heavy, sort of,
A package.
kind of, sort of.
I can't remember. I'm brain dead.
Quilt while the iron is hot.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can either just hang it up on the wall as a decoration or actually use it.
I might hang it up because I don't need it. I got the iron that comes up automatically.
Yeah.
So my birthday is August 25th, Lisa.
We're
So I
always
like
going to be
it.
your friends, Pamela.
Yeah, we'll always be here for you. Yeah, I really like this. It's cute. It's different. So
Just
that's
lean it up. Just lean it up someplace and look at it.
day 12.
Guess I got to put on my glasses so I can read.
All right. Mhm.
Yeah.
Um,
It's the
where's my
bone
app?
density type thing. The more brittle bones is what that is.
Okay, Pamela said we can help her by just being friends.
Yes.
And what is osteo? Okay, you answered that one. Gisela, Pamela always, and Brenda, love it. I use one for my curling iron on the bathroom sink. Gisela, Pamela, weak bones. And Lisa, Pamela, osteoporosis is basically brittle bones.
Yes.
Wendy, Kathy, I did not remember your birthday is the same month as mine. I am age 16. Yes, yes, yes. I think I'm older than you though, Wendy. Am I not? Because I'm 65. Mine's exactly 4 months before Christmas. Exactly to the day, or 8 months after Christmas. However you want to look at it.
Ouch.
Can you imagine somebody that I know in high school is actually on my channel? High school so long ago. Have you gone to any of the reunions? I haven't made it simply because I don't want to go. But I was kind of wondering how the Callahans were doing, and Eileen and them, and gosh, um, I don't even remember who I know. Gisela, Kathy, I missed your birthday. Oh no, it's all right. Oh, Gisela, sure hope they can do something for you, says Pamela. There, I seen the commercial. Okay, they got this old lady walking along, and somebody's riding their bike or something, and they drop a ear of corn, and she avoids stepping on it because of brittle bones. So there is Gisela
Yep.
Pamela getting medication for it.
I've
Good.
never seen that commercial.
You never seen that one?
Mm-mm.
I've seen it a million times.
I see lots of commercials, but it's like I always read the side effects. But my favorite commercial still those three old ladies that go down the sledding hill using those
See,
cushions that she ordered through Amazon.
I never saw that one.
I seen it just before I took my garbage out.
I never, nope, never seen it. Okay, don't tell Jen, but I'm going to work on this. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Pamela
She's
says
asleep. You're safe till noon.
I get a density test next year. Hope all is well. Uh, I'm
Yeah.
sure it will be. Well, I was in the mood for cross stitching, but I don't know.
Just don't don't think you're so superwoman is what Erna would probably tell you, because the simplest things, just take it easy. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other, and don't rush.
Yes, don't rush. Above all, don't
Yeah,
rush.
because when all she did was get up out of her chair to go to the bathroom. That's all she did. A normal everyday thing.
Well,
And now
okay,
she's in a care facility
I'm going to
because
work on this. If I hurry, I can get it done by Christmas. I am not giving up chanterelles in the forest, but I will be more careful while climbing mountains and under fallen trees. What's the first thing you said, Gisela? Chanterelles. What is that?
the mushrooms, the
Oh,
mushrooms that she loves picking. It's like don't change things. You just have to look at it a different way. It's
yeah, be
like,
careful.
yes, be
Hi,
very careful.
Rita. Rita's here.
Hi, Rita.
She says, hello, Kathy, Sandra, and everyone in chat. Hello. Hello, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome,
Hi, Nancy.
everyone. Thank you all so much for stopping in to say hello. Okay, I'm going to lower this so you guys can. You like the snowman, Pamela? Yeah, I already did Santa Claus and the Christmas tree and a bunch of little ones. That 12 that go on the tree, and then the 25 that go on my advent calendar back here. So I'm gonna do my snowman, but shh, we're not gonna tell Jen, okay? She will flip out. Hello, Christine. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna move this down so I have to turn on my phone.
Uh oh.
What? Did I go too far?
No. It's now it's just me on the screen.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Yep.
I
I
left Sandra on. Oh no.
I was gonna put the bench over here so I could take the computer off my lap
Okay, now I can see you all.
because
Um,
I can't work on this with everything on my lap.
Gisela says, "Hi Rita, how are you doing?" And hi Nancy says June, and Gisela, hi Nancy, how you doing? And Nancy said, hi June. Pamela, yes, I have a few small diamond paintings to do. I chose the red pickup. I think I got some really tiny ones over here, but I don't know what they are. I don't remember.
I only got one side left to do on this quilt.
I'm just so hooked on this diamond art stuff that I can't help it. Okay, I need I'm gonna do some of this red here.
And Gisela just ordered her first diamond art the other
Yes,
day.
she did. What is it,
That's what she,
Gisela? I got way too much to even talk about. Plus the ones that I've already done, it's like, wow, what was I thinking? My first one was my pink rose, but I have not done that one yet. They are fun, consuming, and very addictive. Yes, they are, Pamela. Yes, they are. Okay, she'll be right back. Sandra, do you do diamond painting? Says Gisela.
I I got one on my refrigerator. I did red, white, and blue. Maureen sent me 3 diamond art things.
Okay, try not to get stuck on my hands over here, okay? No, let's do it this way. Maybe it might be better if I turn it.
Brenda says my husband has MD. Osteo is a symptom. He fell and broke his elbow. He upped his problem to his he upped his protein to 100 grams a day. He hasn't had any more breaks, and he falls a lot. It helped him.
Oh, good. Good. Good to hear,
And
Brenda.
Charlotte says hello, peeps. And Gisela can't remember, but I liked it. And Gisela, hi Charlotte, how are you doing?
Um, I I have a whole bunch of these to get finished. I have
And
dolphins that are swimming and coming out of the ocean. I got a couple more Santa ones to work on, but I figured I'll do those and have them done by next Christmas.
then Pamela wants, or Gisela wants to know if Pamela's on Messenger. And guess who Nancy is still working on the pocket scarf for my sister-in-law. I'm not I'm so not into it, and it is not like me. It's
Well, sometimes
it
we get like that, but
I'm
you'll
not.
snap out of
Oh,
it.
my favorite commercial's on right now. These
The
old
three
ladies
ladies.
watching them go down the hill.
Um, Charlotte says she's fine, and Nancy says prayers for Brenda. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely.
because while I was sick, what I ate was the proteins. I go, everybody keeps saying proteins, proteins, proteins. So that's what I ate while I was sick. I ate the proteins. I didn't worry about the vegetables and the other stuff. I just, the proteins.
Well, if it helps you to get better.
Well, I don't know if it helps, but when you're eating something, eat your proteins.
Yep.
They always say that's what you need, but it's hard to get
Uh,
to 100.
Giselle's knitting socks again. She's done 6 pairs so far. I wish I knew how
Yeah,
to knit because I need some socks. Brenda, good advice. Thank you, says Gisela. And Charlotte says, how are you? And Rita, yes, Rita's in here, Charlotte.
yeah,
She's hanging out.
someplace.
She's out
Yep.
hanging out. Oh, Rita,
She could.
where is you?
And she's got what 2 quilts going right now.
Rita does.
One at each house. It's like that's how you can do. That's a good excuse to have 2 going, one in each end.
Hi, Maureen. Maureen's here.
I'm Maureen.
Hi, Kathy, Sandra, and everyone. Hello,
Oh,
hello.
and good morning, June. Oh, excuse me for that yawn.
Speaking of Maureen. The thing is, you really got to watch these and make sure that you don't put one where it's not supposed to go. I've done that. Why does
And
this
no,
not look like the picture, right?
well, on mine, when I put one in the wrong spot, you couldn't tell because
Oh,
mine are fireworks bursting.
did you make a mistake, Sandra?
There's probably more than one. It's like when those little diamond things, whatever those little things that you're sitting there picking out of the tray, every once in a while you'll have one that would flip someplace and you couldn't find it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if it landed on the thing and was sticky, and I didn't care. It's like they
You mean
would
you
land
left
in
it
those.
there?
Well, I don't. If it's that's where it landed, I don't know if it's the one I put there, if it's the one that's missing is there. I never checked underneath all of those little things to see if they was actually in the right spot because I didn't know if they was in the right spot. I don't know where the one that flew off went.
And you got to make sure that you put them down right, that you don't have the back or the bottom on the top.
Every one of mine that flipped off always seemed to land the right side up.
There you go.
Every single time they landed correctly. The only time I knew it wasn't in the right one is when it was halfway here and there. If it was in between, not completely over a number. Oh,
I wish I could see this without my glass.
yeah,
Okay.
right.
I know. Charlotte, Rita, I have a question for you. And Rita's right there. She says, "Here I am." And Gisela, Kathy, and Sandra, and everyone, gosh, I have missed you all. Same here, Gisela. We missed you
Yeah.
too. And and Maureen says, "Hi, Gisela. I'm good. How are you?" And hi, Rita and Charlotte. And then Pamela says, "I'm back. Welcome back, Pamela." Gisela, Maureen, feeling good being here. And welcome back, Pamela. Gisela, Pamela, good. I've missed you. I've noticed you on other channels, Gisela, and they don't give you the warm welcome that we do. What's up with that? Just saying. I have yet to have to use any of that wax or whatever you call it. It's sticking pretty good. If you can get this piece right here in the middle here to stick, then you're doing good. And that's what I seem to be doing. So after live today, I've got some presents to wrap. Ugh. Charlotte, to Rita, what's the difference between a freeze dryer and a dehydrator? Okay, Lisa's putting up Rita's channel. Thank you, Lisa. That's a good question. What's the difference between a freeze dryer and a dehydrator? Gisela, Kathy, no, your channel is so special to me and will always be. Thanks. Oh, you're so very welcome. Charlotte and Pamela said hi to everyone they missed. And we're waiting for Rita's answer. Over here, this looks red, but the little diamonds are not red. They look more like a brick, well, like a brick red. Ugly red. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Okay, hot and cold, says Brenda. And Donna, hi everyone. Just got home from the Christmas lunch for the quilting ministry from my church. I am stuffed and I have leftovers. Yum, yeah, yummy, yummy. Okay, there's Mona. Mona did what? There's her channel. One of my daughters collects snow globes or snowmen. Oh, really? Yeah, these are really cute. Jen likes the one with the stick arms, but I thought these were really cute.
Go away. Back off.
Okay, Marie's channel, Scrappy Creations. Rita, here's your answer. The finished product is a lot different. Dehydrated is all swiveled up. Freeze dried almost retains its original shape. Plus, the shelf life is not longer being freeze dried.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
I'm
Donna.
getting I'm getting some freeze dried Bitto honeys for. I ordered some.
Okay, Gisela, hi Donna, how you doing? Lisa put up Sean's. Nancy, freeze dried takes more of moisture out. That
Yep.
makes sense. That makes sense because it's freeze dried, right?
And you'll never look at the Skittle the same way that on the candy parts.
Hey,
It's like they change. It changes their shape.
love my Skittles.
Yep. But it's like it doesn't take the sugar out though, Kathy. Only the moisture.
Dang it.
It's like
Okay, Charlotte says, "Oh darn, I bought the dehydrator."
yeah, the freeze dryer is.
Lisa, when you're putting up everybody's channel, like Sean's and Gladys's, we keep getting Marie Scrappy Creations. What happened? Bitter honey is one of my favorite candles. And did you get the freeze dryer from Amazon? Says Pamela. And Maureen's the one said that bitter honey. And then Charlotte. Thank you, Rita. I'll send it back and order me a freeze dryer.
There's a big price difference between the two, but if I had to pick between the two, I'd do the freeze dryer.
Okay, Gisela, Sandra, here so many people have the big C now, but not me and husband. I don't have it.
Well, this is the first time I ever had it, and I don't want it again. I guarantee you. It's not what I.
It's
It
not
was
what
2
it's
weeks.
cracked up to be.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't have the energy, and I still. It's like that day and a half I spent in bed killed my back, and that hasn't improved much.
But
Actually, yesterday got worse.
don't you have one of those beds that you can adjust?
As I could tell you, my is not uh used to being in sitting in a bed that long. My backside, even though I have plenty of cushion, that cushion is not does not make anything comfortable.
Mm, I need a
Doing
cushion.
this doing this binding on the quilt at least is keeping me uh grounded, so I'm not up down up down up down up down all the time.
I'm almost tempted to get a new bed and make payments because this bed is really bad. And
Ronnie just got a new bed in their house, and she says I can't sleep on it. I can't stand it.
what's wrong with it?
She cannot get comfortable.
Hmm.
It's like she's got more backaches now than she had before.
I'm getting really, really. Okay, Rita, I ordered from Harvest Right, and then Lisa, I put the wrong link for that. It's okay, Lisa, no worries. Gisela, what can you freeze dry? And Pamela, I agree, Sandra, I never want it again. There we go. There's
You can
Gladys.
freeze dry just about anything. It just to freeze dry something, the best thing is to put it in the freezer before you freeze dry it. It helps the whole process a little more.
And today, Gisela ordered 100 bobbins for her Juki. Go, Gisela. Maureen, Sandra, I know you tested for the big C. I think maybe you also had the flu. Terry, it takes a few months to break in a new bed. My daughter just went through it. Well, this bed is literally falling apart. I mean, the springs are starting to come up through it, and it's
Now,
not
my
comfortable.
Tempur-Pedic bed, I did not have any issues from the day I bought it. I laid in all the beds in the store. I mean, you lay on all the different beds, and it's like buying a new pair of shoes. They say if they don't aren't comfortable in the store, they're not going to break in to be comfortable.
Well, I'd like to have one of those adjustable. Okay, Gisela. Kathy, I ordered a new mattress for my bed, but it's so thick, so now I feel like a princess. Aw. Nancy, oh, Sandra, it has been 14 months since I had it. I'm still not back to normal, and I'm getting a little bit better. Oh, no, don't say that, Nancy.
It's like that's what I've been told.
Okay, Charlotte. And then Lisa's back to decorating. Okay, Lisa just put up Sandra's channel. Thank you for putting up everybody's channel. Okay, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Did you put up Susan's? Okay. Run, run, don't walk to these channels. See how she's got people running to Gladys's? So run, don't walk over to the channel if you're not subscribed. Please go subscribe. Be very much appreciated.
She's back to decorating now.
Yeah, I know.
But thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Well, what I'm working on, I can just sit it on the chair. It's Christmas, so it would be decorated. When I throw it up over the
That's not a decoration. I mean, it is, but it's not a tree. And Dave refuses to get my wreaths that I work so hard on.
Yeah, I had the mandatory. What is it? The first three? Is that what was mandatory?
Yeah, that was over a year ago, though.
Yeah,
It's
but
not in your system anymore.
I did not go any boosters. But the free COVID checks or tests are getting more limited. So that's one thing. If you need them, run, don't walk. Get the free ones while they last.
They give it to us at our clinic.
They give you tests to take home.
Yep. Thank you, Gisela. Yep, however many you want. She's at the dentist. She'll be here as soon as she can. She has an awful lot of appointments here in December. But speaking of Gladys, I want to remind you that she's on Fridays on live at 4 o'clock Central Time, 2 o'clock my time, um, Pacific Standard Time, 4 o'clock Central, and 5 o'clock Eastern. Please check her out. I'll be with her again this week, and then after that, I don't know. God, well, who's got the TV on as if I didn't know? Sandra.
Oh, that's like it's been on.
Yeah, but I can hear it now.
It's only on volume 4.
I could still hear it.
Normally it's on volume 17.
I know, same with mine, but
Yeah.
um Nancy, Gisela had the first two shots. Gisela and Nancy, I've had 5 shots.
Ah,
I had the first two, only two, Pamela. I did not get a booster or anything like that. I didn't want a
okay. So
booster.
I've had the two, but I don't do flu shots and that because it makes me sicker than I was.
Yeah,
I was one of those that got the flu after the flu shot,
yeah, so did I. And that's why I
and
say
makes you
never
regret
shot.
that you ever got that shot.
But I had to get it in the hospital and in rehab. I had to get the the big C shots they made me.
Well,
But they were
the
two
big
different
C.
kinds of shots, though.
Yep,
They
they
weren't the
are.
same. No, two different. One I think was Pfizer or something like that, Pfizer, and the other one was Moderna.
Yeah, well, it depended on what they had available because they was running out of some of them.
But it's okay. It didn't hurt me.
No, I just had that big old knot on my arm that it didn't want to touch
Nope,
anything.
didn't have that either.
Mine bruised and swelled up like a bee sting
Hmm.
both times, and you could touch the up there where the shot was, and it was like it had a fever because it was warm.
Are you sure you weren't allergic to it?
Oh, they said that's normal
Wow.
because you're putting that shot into that muscle or whatever that's up there. One gal, hers was like they put a softball up there, and it hers bruised. Hers looked like she was hit by a baseball.
No, they had one of the guys that nurses, I guess you call them, in the rehab stay with me for about 20 minutes. Make sure nothing.
Yeah,
Gisela, I got flu, COVID, and pneumonia at the same time for free here. Yeah,
yeah.
I could have gotten that too, but I didn't want, you know,
I don't think they're free anymore
I don't think so either.
because now COVID's no different than the common cold and the flu. Because even our flu shots we have to pay for. I have to pay for.
You do?
Yeah, I don't qualify for anything for free. That said, the only medical I've ever had free was the COVID shots, and they're not free now.
You get a big raise in your Social Security, Sandra?
I don't have a letter yet. I'm going to get the same raise everybody else did, 3.2%.
Yeah, but how do you know what that is?
Well, I could do the math and figure it out, but I don't want to do the math and figure it out.
I just saw girls get more shots. And Brenda says, I gotta go, girls. Okay, Brenda, you have a great day. Thanks for coming, hon.
Bye, Brenda.
Don't work too hard.
Oh, Courtney rewrote that. The librarian's mother passed away.
Oh, okay, that makes a big difference on the sheet. So everybody's all, Kathy, what do you want for Christmas? I want fabric, fabric, fabric,
But still, she won't be here this week
fabric,
due to a death.
some diamond art, the little things in life.
Little things in life.
Hmm.
Um,
Fabric, diamond art. Oh, Nancy, and still got it. The first few days was the worst, but the after effects, foggy brain and breathing is what is holding on. My sister-in-law had all 5 shots, still got it, and it is worse than what mine. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Gisela, Kathy looks like fun with diamond paint. Oh, it is Gisela. Very relaxing, very fun.
And
Oh,
you can make a mess.
well, yeah, but
Austin,
careful.
his dog spilt the tray of beads.
Oh no.
Yeah, so he had black beads everywhere.
Oh no. That
Yep.
means he's gonna have to order some more.
Oh, he took my extra black beads.
Nope, I don't have to worry about chasers doing that. Gisela says, Nancy, oh no. And Maureen, the flu shot only covers some of the flu strains, so you can still catch the flu. Doctor told me the shot helps lessen all strains. Well, I think they just wanted you to get the shot. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong, you
But
know.
our insurances still pay for the flu shot. They're not free. It's like my husband, it was mandatory that they got the flu shot with his job. Well, they would bring all the flu shots right to the state where he worked and they give all the shots. Then we got this notice from the insurance company that they paid blah blah blah, and it's like my husband hadn't went to no place to need insurance thing, and here it was the flu shot that was given to them all. They billed the insurance company.
So they wanted you to pay it back.
No, the
Wow.
insurance company paid for the shot, but it's like they're not free. The insurance company paid for them.
Okay, well, that's what you pay into the insurance for. Things like that, right?
Yeah, but it's like when people say they're free, that's not free because
Well,
your insurance company paid for it.
I remember we were going to get insurance at Dave's work and for a month for the three of us, right? And the first month they took $500 out of Dave's check. So I couldn't do it. I had to get rid of it because that was a big chunk of Dave's check.
They're just things that you do whether you want to or not. But it's like, I paid $267 a month. And for what? Uh,
For how many people?
Me, one. There's only
Oh,
one in my house.
well, I don't know if you were talking about before or
Well, we paid $90 a paycheck when Larry had when we got it through the state there.
okay. Pamela says I haven't had the flu shot in about 3 years. And Maureen says then the normal shot. And Gisela, girls have to go now. Enjoy today very much. Have fun, everyone. Bye. Goodbye,
Bye,
Gisela. Have a good
bye,
day.
Gisela.
Night. Pamela, bye, Gisela. See you next time. Tracy. Luckily, I didn't need the shot. I'm not convinced that they know exactly what we're doing. I lost confidence because of the news. What do you believe? Who do you believe? Yeah, I would not have gotten it had I not been forced to, Tracy. Pamela, I've had the shots for shingles too. Those were expensive. And Gisela, Pamela, take care. Thinking of you and hope you feel better soon. And Nancy, some insurance companies will not pay for the COVID shots. And Gisela, bye, June. Pamela, thanks, Gisela. You take care too. And Terry, when I got my shot, I had the option of having the state pay or if I wanted to. I could give them my insurance info and they would bill them. Tracy,
Yep.
Some say natural immunity is best, others say the shot is best. And Terry, I had the state paid at the end. I like your the end.
Yeah. Well, when I had my COVID shot, they wanted my Medicare card. And then I got this thing saying that Medicare paid whatever, I forget. It's like 1153 or some dumb thing. They paid it, and I had nothing to pay.
Well,
So,
that's good.
but it's just one of those things. It's like you think that it's free, and it technically it wasn't free because they was being reimbursed. It's just one of those things. But
Maureen says, "Have a great
supposedly it's
night, Gisela." Well, they kept saying on the news, on the commercials, on everywhere that it was free.
yeah. And then when I got this notice from my insurance, Medicare, it said the COVID vaccination, and they paid, Medicare paid the whatever 1153. It was a weird number.
Okay, Lisa says, Sandra, you need to check out United Healthcare slash AARP. I pay less than 200 a month and everything pretty much is covered. Nearly all my med expenses have been paid, and that's been a lot. You know, I had that, Lisa, and they didn't do what they said they were going to do. Terry, well, I don't take vaccines, but I took that one because I didn't want the virus to kill me. I am still in hiding. LOL. But I've
Yeah.
got 5 vax so far. And Tracy, I wonder whatever happened to the nurse that gave the C shot to the first on live TV. She passed out and I never heard about her again. And Terry, I is it's still free here. I don't understand why you are paying.
They billed the insurance,
Dave,
and the insurance paid it. That's all I know.
yeah, I want Dave to come turn off the heater here. Dave, I have to do it the hard way.
I don't use my insurance enough. I don't go to the doctor. So no matter what I pay, it's going to be more than I need anyway because I do not go to medical appointments.
Dave, he let the cat out and I missed him. Will you turn off the heater? The heater, please. Thank you.
I could pay, as my grandkids used to say, $1.298, and it'd still be too much.
My dad used to say that $1.398. Well, what? There's no such thing as $1.398.
Hmm, hmm.
Exactly. Okay. And sometimes when you do this, you get tired of the same old color.
Austin got tired of black a lot fast,
Well, yeah.
but his background's all black.
See, when you
There
open
is
it,
there's no shadowing. It's all black.
yeah, that's like the Santa up here. It's all blue, that dark blue. Took me forever to get all that done. But it's pretty when you get it done. It's worth the wait. You guys saw how many diamonds I had in this tray, right? It's almost empty already. So I've got all this done so far. Geez. Okay. Terry, I am still working on decals for this machine and other few days it should be done, then to put it back together. Oh yeah, I was gonna check into those roses that everybody has on theirs because I wanted to do. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you. Says thumbs up, everyone. Tracy, I wonder if we get an extra week to work on the berry FPP for Courtney Solon. I'm altering mine just a touch. And Terry, who passed out? Who was receiving the shot? Tracy. Somebody on the news. I didn't see it.
Yes, Tracy, you get an extra week on the FPP. I got my paper printed. That's about it for me.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta print the. Did you send it to me, Sandra?
Uh, Gladys did, I think. I don't
Gladys sent
know.
Gladys sent me the pumpkin and the pie, but I
Okay,
don't
I don't.
believe I got it.
I didn't send you nothing because I was like, I'm too brain dead.
Okay, Miss Braindead, will you please send it to me?
But if I remember,
Miss BD, Braindead.
yep.
Okay, Tracy, yes, Terry, they were showing everyone how safe it is, and the nurse passed out and hit the floor. I was shocked. Wow.
I didn't see that one. It's like,
No, neither did I. Hi, Gladys.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay.
Good. Everything went okay at your appointment?
Yeah.
Okay. Pamela says, hi, Gladys. Yes, Pamela's been here with us today, which I'm very glad to see. Extremely glad to see. Oh, I got 2 new gifts in my Monopoly game. Better hurry up and go check it out. Not. Not.
what Monopoly game?
The one on my phone.
Uh,
Monopoly Go, I think it's called. The only thing I heard about it later was that the nurse was sensitive to needles and was overwhelmed. Strange choice for demonstration. Wow.
yeah, yeah. If you got someone that doesn't like needles, it's
Why is she
not a good
doing it?
person to put on there.
God, there's hundreds of thousands of other people they could have chosen. Doesn't make sense to me, Tracy. Does not. And Gladys says, hi, everyone. You know, this Gladys person comes in and thinks she can take over and do whatever.
Thanks, Kathy.
I'm just kidding with you. You know I'm teasing.
I don't know, sometimes it sounds serious.
No.
See, now I can leave, take a nap.
Yep.
Oh,
You can do
Sandra,
that.
always threatening, never doing.
I'm trying to get this binding done.
This is a short day, Sandra. You can hang in there. And it's better that you're awake anyway. You know that.
Doesn't matter. It's like, don't sleep.
If you left right now, do you honestly think you could sleep?
No, it's like, nope. I'm just sitting here and sewing away.
Something you love to do, that's hand sewing, correct?
I will not make a quilt without hand sewing the binding on.
So you've never machine sewn a binding?
I have machine sewn 2, and one I picked back off
Why is that?
because I didn't like it. I don't like it on placemats. I don't like it on pot holders. I don't like it on anything.
See, I machine sew mine because I've never hand sewn them. I don't know, you know. Terry says,
Yeah, I
I
don't
would
know.
have fainted with all that excitement too. I fainted a few times with a blood draw, but that vein push that gets me. I've never done that. Hi Donna and Terry, Badgel, go, Suncope.
Yeah.
Wait,
What is that?
Basto, Basso Bajal, Suncope. I don't know what it is.
It's a big.
Whatever you say, Kathy.
Whatever Terry broke.
I
I
can.
Well, I tried, Diane. It's
Good
hard.
morning, Kathy. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Gladys.
Good
Good
morning,
afternoon, Diane.
Yeah, it's afternoon here, isn't it? Yeah, I
but
was
not here. It's
moving,
not.
and then it occurred to me, hey, I'm supposed to go on today. I looked up and it was almost an hour late, so I had to get ready.
That's fine.
I did it a little bit too hard and lost my
I
diamond.
had dozed off watching one of my favorite, uh, not movies, but
Little
Shows.
little little
it was
series.
Star Trek 9.
No, no, I would have slept all the way through that.
Well,
Sandra,
I did. I turned it on and went to sleep. Go figure.
I guess it's pretty boring, huh?
No, it's not boring. It's that I was tired, I guess. See me as my Andre woke me up at 3, at 6, and at 9. So it takes me about an hour to get back to sleep.
He just wanted to
Yeah.
play.
No, he was whining. I don't know what he wanted.
He was
Tried to make
having
me
puppy
back.
dreams.
He didn't need that.
Okay, I'm
You're
done with
gonna
the
miss
pie.
that next week.
Yep.
Tried to feed him. He ate a little bit. Oh, he's gonna miss me next week.
Are you ready
Yeah.
to go?
Friday.
I know. Are you ready to go?
Just about.
I
Are
know
you
where
gonna
you're going.
Are you gonna take a quilt with you to Long Arm?
No,
No.
no.
Pamela, the
Dang it.
thumbs up must be broken. Hmm. Show Diamond some love and smash that button, that thumbs up button. Anyway, yes,
Diamond.
yes,
My
Diane,
dog
I know where you're going.
had a mastiff named Diamond. I got a diamond on my finger.
She's so ignoring me. You're going to Vicky's. I know that because she told me.
Vicky told you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I texted her on Saturday and
Is that
asked
what
her
she told you?
if she was coming on with us, and she says I can't. I'm getting ready for Diane to come visit. Ah, okay. Thank you very much.
Diane will be there for 3 weeks.
3 long weeks.
That's why I asked you if you was taking your quilt top with you to Long Arm.
No, because I have to keep the weight down on the plane. So a quilt top would take up precious pounds.
What do
Yeah.
they weigh? What do they weigh? About 4 or 5 pounds, maybe tops.
This quilt, batting, backing, and all
My
is 4
clothes
pounds.
weigh a good size. And besides that, if I would have to take the quilt top and the backing.
Now I would have, if I didn't have it, I would buy it on that end.
Well, I have it.
Yeah. But This quilt is 4.5 pounds altogether. This quilt that I'm working on. Because
Well,
batting isn't what it used to be.
no, no,
Batting's thinner and thinner and thinner.
So if it
it's
was what it used to be, what would it be?
This quilt would have probably weighed more like 5 pounds instead of 4.5 pounds.
or 6.
Yeah, because
Remember when I used to get batting way back in the geez, late 70s,
Oh well, it was way cheap back then, way thicker.
and a lot thicker, yes.
Hmm.
But they didn't have the machine, where it's done
it
on the
wasn't even.
machine. Yeah, it wasn't even. It was thick in spots and thin in spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
Now
didn't
it's
have the machines that poke it till it doesn't come apart without
the
the
needle.
scrim.
They call that
Well,
needle.
Scrim is just glue.
Yep.
So if you
yep,
get
yep, yep.
anything with scrim, for God's sake, don't wash it first.
Yeah.
I have never washed a batting before I put it on. I just let everything shrink and take its toll. Because I like the wrinkly old
Well, a
blankets.
friend of mine was told by an instructor to wash her batting first.
Well, some of them say to do that. Not me.
And so she threw her whole thing of batting into the washer in order to launder it first. When she opened the washer, what she got was mush.
Yeah.
Oh no, it all fell apart.
Yes,
Oh no.
because
And
hers
Pamela
had scrim in it.
and
Now,
Pamela's leaving.
bye,
Pamela's leaving.
Pamela.
Okay, Pamela, feel free to come back anytime,
Love you,
okay?
girl.
Remember, we're here for you. Love you. Have a good day.
Anyway, it was.
Fell apart.
It
Wow.
wasn't needled without scrim. And in the old days, yes, they washed their cotton batting first because they washed it a different way. They washed it by hand. They didn't throw it in the washing machine and then in the dryer.
Okay, so washing it by hand, then it didn't fall apart, right?
Huh?
Well,
If
you
you want
just
to wash
kind
it
of,
by hand, you're taking a gamble because
yeah.
if it's made with a scrim, that's a glue. If it's not, you may have a good chance of, getting your batting out of there. But why? You don't need to wash it.
No.
Yeah. It's like if you don't like those wrinkles that are in it when you go to quilt with it, just lightly press that with a piece of fabric over the top.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like
Lisa,
press
here's
those.
Susan's channel. Thank you, Lisa. Remember, Susan's on Thursdays
Thanks,
at
Lisa.
8 o'clock. Her time, 7 o'clock Texas time, Central time, and 4 o'clock my time.
Oh, are y'all keeping up with the Missouri Star Days of Christmas?
Yeah, I got it. I got the box.
Are you watching the
Yeah.
Jenny Doan version, Diane, or somebody else's?
Jenny Doan?
You're watching the
Seems
Jenny
like
Doan one?
several of the channels have it.
Yeah, there's a lot of channels that have it, but
There's only supposed to be 12.
Oh, that's Quiltmas.
Okay.
okay, yeah, you're not
That
on Jenny
12,
then.
the 12 days of Quiltmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. 12 days of
Tucker,
Christmas.
Tucker
And they
was
get a
last night.
package every day. A little package to open.
Oh. Well, Jenny
But
Doan is every day.
yeah, every day for 25
Yeah,
days.
every day. So does T.
Oh, she's opening up Jenny's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh, you too. You should go on and televise it. I mean, go on and do it online.
She
Let
just showed
people
Why?
what
know
she
you're
got.
going to.
There's already a lot of people doing it.
Well, it doesn't take long.
No.
Well, the people that are the ones that I've seen that are doing it are making every product as they come out too. It's
Yeah.
like,
Some of Mars, it depends on whether they pass or stash. If they
yeah,
stash it, they may be doing it, but if they're doing it, they can't give it to someone else.
but
Like
it's
that
like
ugly sweater. The ugly sweater was the first one.
snuggly.
Oh, that sweater
Oh, I'm
was
sorry. It's snug.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, snuggly.
It's snuggly, not ugly.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Snugly. I forgot about the SN on that one. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you forgot. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
but a lot of people said I bought it for me, not to give away.
Right.
Yeah,
And so,
I know. I'm moving my camera
like
back.
the one gal, she made the trees. She didn't do the material weight of the trees. She just put glitter on the trees.
Well, that would have been cool. Something I wouldn't have thought of.
And
Glitter.
she got
Okay, technical
red
difficulty.
glitter,
Right,
green
Diane,
glitter,
so.
and gold glitter.
It the ball fell off the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then when she goes to put it away, what a mess that's going to make.
No, by then the glitter's all dried on it.
It
And then you
still
just
comes.
put it in a plastic, each one in a plastic bag.
It
Yeah,
still comes off, Sandra.
It
but it comes
shouldn't.
off in the plastic bag
If
and
you,
not.
when the glue's dried, if you run your hand up and down, it should take off any of that excess.
But I
It's
think
like,
that's a good idea.
and they was very pretty because they shine. You could see the shine in the video.
They sparkled and shined. And...
Well,
Yep,
you gotta
they had
use good glue too.
Okay, Shirley's channel. Thank you, Lisa. And Gladys says, thank you, Lisa. And June, Diane, that is just on T. She's us the only one that does it.
What?
Is she the only one that makes as she's doing it, or I don't understand?
No, she's not making them all as she's doing it. She's drawing it, opening them up, and then saying whether she will,
give it or keep it.
yeah, whether she'll stash it or pass it.
Yep.
And pass it in my book means give up.
Give it away. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Re-gift, re-home, re-whatever.
yeah. So far, I'm happy with everything that's in the box.
Yeah, well, a lot of things I would pass.
Like I said, I wasn't thrilled with the weights, and I don't want the decks of cards, but just it's like because I have mine that aren't open yet either.
Has anybody ever played Uno?
Yes,
I have.
all the
Okay,
time.
can you please explain to me what it is?
It's just the game that you try to get rid of your cards, and when you have one left in your hand, you have to say Uno, and if anybody catches you and you didn't say Uno, you have to draw more cards. But the object is to get rid of your cards first.
I played it.
You played it. How many cards do we start out with?
7.
But depends. It's like,
7.
and then they have. There's
Oh,
more than
wow. I don't remember how many cards you start out with. Geez.
It's okay.
But
Gladys
there's
answered
a lot of
for
cards.
me.
Yeah, but there's more than one Uno game. We have 3
I'm
so
talking about
far,
original. I'm talking about the
Yeah.
original.
and but we have three
That was
different
just
Uno
fun.
sets right now, and Uno Quattro came out. So I figured that must be number 4.
Yep, that's number 4 in Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be Quattro.
But I
Mhm.
haven't been to any of the stores, so I don't know.
Okay, thanks, because I've got one here, and I've never played it because I
Hi,
don't know.
Lisa. Lisa with an I is here.
Just get
Kathy, why don't you show us what you got? You mean all of the ones that have come so far?
I missed today's.
Here it is.
Yeah,
Look at
re-show today's.
All right, I'll
So
re-show today. Hold on. Let me finish this one right here so I don't forget. And I'll re-show today's.
Did it have a
Oh, that's the ball that was in it.
what?
And here's the other one for the
Okay.
phone. I figured that one was stripped out, so I'd try this one.
All right, this is day 12, correct? Yes, because today's the 12th.
On the 12th
All right.
Good math there, Kathy.
Thank you. Day 12. See how long and narrow it is? Well,
Long and narrow.
it is.
A ruler?
Well,
Nope.
sorry,
Iron
quilt while the
pad.
iron is hot.
Oh, cool. I need that.
Do this little thing.
Put that on your iron.
I need that to protect my leg.
Under your iron.
It's super heavy.
Yeah, silicone.
Probably because it's so big. I don't know.
But don't you have the Oliso iron, Diane?
Yes, I do.
So
And it
you
jumps
don't
right
need
off my table.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only ones I can show you the ones I have here, but I can't show you the other ones because I put them back in the box. Okay, so that was number 12. So here's number 10.
What happened to 11?
I'll get it in a minute.
It's just the way she's grabbing them.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing it. Okay, here's number 10. A set of 2 decks playing cards. Now they're really, really, really cute, okay? You open them up. And they look like this.
Did it give you the other one?
But
And
if you
what's
look at
the
the
yeah,
Joker's
Joker.
the duck, the thing for Jenny's music in the beginning of her whatever she does.
Flat, tuck duck.
works.
Or something like that.
Yeah, quack quack. I don't know. So this is the
I think
card.
it's tuck duck.
This is day 10. And I have day 8.
Yeah, Vicky said don't bring no fabric.
Here's day 8.
Or anything else like that.
Okay. That was from the charm pack in day 7.
It's
Remember,
upside down.
it was only 3 colors.
Kathy,
Okay, so
it's upside down.
And this. Okay, this is day 8. And
Now that's stash.
everything's going back in there pretty quick. Okay, then we got the last one I have with me is day 11, yesterday's, and it's cardinals made of felt.
That I'd pass.
So
I like
the pattern.
cardinals.
There's a pattern in here and everything.
I'm
Thread,
not into felting.
embroidery, what wool felt birds embroidery kit
Yeah.
is what it is. Red and white. So
Well, she was. I'll tell you what T said. She was going to give it to her niece, and then she pulled out the instructions and said, "Nope." Well,
nope,
she
what?
said she wouldn't give it to her niece.
Okay, so what you gonna
because
do?
the instructions were not clear.
I haven't opened it yet, so. And I have day 13 with me here for tomorrow, but the
Huh?
rest of them are back in the box
Yep.
because I was running out of room. And
I
Lisa
don't know
says,
why.
the awkward quilter's here. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah.
And Lisa with the E says to Lisa with an I had a huge brain fart and couldn't remember your channel name for squat. Embarrassing. Aw, it's all right, Lisa. We understand.
Yeah.
I get those brain farts quite frequently. So yes, ma'am, I
Yeah,
understand.
my daughter calls them senior moments. I said, just wait till you get there.
Yeah, they can laugh now, huh? Just wait.
Yeah, just wait. You'll get there. I
Yep.
know, Mom. I'm already doing it.
They're not just senior moments. It can happen anytime.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
be
but
a
it sounds
bonus.
good. It sounds good to say senior moments.
Yeah, not a brain fart.
Right. Okay.
I liked it better back when they was brain farts. Now it's just CSR.
No,
TRS.
CR,
Come on.
CRS.
Who
TRS.
says CSR?
TRS.
Yeah, you said it backwards.
Yeah. I'm sitting here watching my TV show and
That's my job,
doing
Sam.
this. It's like, okay,
How are you feeling, Sandra?
I overdid yesterday, hurt my back somehow. But
You can't you gotta watch it. I know you feel wonderful when you can get up and do something, but don't overdo it because that's what it does. It throws you right back in bed.
oh, it's not going to throw me in bed because my back hurts too much. I don't even want to sit and lay on that bed.
Do you have a pillow behind your back right now, Sandra?
Nope. I
That would
just
help.
sit and
That would help.
no. I'm not
Yeah,
having
behind the arch of your back.
Uh-huh.
my back goes right to the back of this chair. This chair fits me perfectly.
Okay. Whatever
And
works for you.
I can feel the back of the chair touching my lower back all the way down
I'm crocheting.
because
What's you
it's like,
crocheting?
Look, Kathy, it's another one of those fancy stitches.
but what are you making, Diane?
A scarf.
Okay.
Oh,
It's out
you're
of
gonna
my.
need it. Take it with you. You're gonna need it.
That's what I'm gonna do. Take it with me. Do it on the plane.
I don't know if they'll let you do it on the plane.
I looked. They
And they'll
will.
let the crochet hook go on there.
They didn't let me when I went to Washington.
Crochet hook is not sharp, and I'm not going to Washington.
No, I'm saying on the plane. I think it was Southwest Airlines, if I remember correctly.
I've always, well, when I traveled, they didn't even have a thing about scissors because I took my
Yeah, 50
crocheting
years
with me.
ago, I could do anything.
Yeah.
First
Well,
and
mine
only
was
time
only,
I've traveled before, so y'all keep your fingers crossed for me.
Okay.
I don't
my
want to end up
airplane.
somewhere stranded.
My last airplane was to my 20th anniversary. We went to Alaska.
Ooh.
So
No, I was 16 and going to Fort Hood.
that would have been 31 years ago.
Mine was in '98.
And my next airplane will be in May
5 years
of
ago.
2024.
Wow. December
Unless something
26th, 25 years ago, I came out here to Washington to see my sister.
I got you both beat 50 years ago.
yeah. But everything permitting, May 2024 will be my next airplane flight.
We're gonna go
Florida.
Florida, land of the sun. Check your weather report before you go. It may not be that much fun.
We don't. It's a set day for college graduation, and we'll just be there. If it rains, it rains. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Do you know Florida gets more hurricanes than anybody?
But Diane, be quiet. On the plus side, she gets to see Laura.
As long as everything works out. Yeah.
Yeah, Laura Oster.
Yep.
That's why I just told her to check the weather report.
It always rains in the afternoon in Florida. Always.
Till the week after.
Well, I used to be told it rains over in the Kathy's area all the time. And every time I've been there,
No rain.
which is, I've only been there once when it rained. It's
Well,
only rained one time.
It's
what
not raining
time of
right
the year
now.
would you be going? What time of the year?
I'm going in May.
It should be all right in May.
Like May 1st through May 5th, because the graduation is either the 3rd or the 4th.
Yeah, you should be okay.
Yeah.
No matter what, we're going.
Tracy says, I have flown so much. If I never fly again, I will not miss it. It'll be too soon, right? Lisa, mine was 2013 to Washington, D.C. to Walter Reed after our boy was blown up.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Lisa, I'm so sorry.
my condolences to you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Never
Very,
should
very
have
sad.
to outlive your children. But what he did was a brave thing.
And it was 20 years before that. Was
He did
my
that
first
so
flight.
that everybody else could be free.
Um,
I've only been from here to Chicago, Illinois, and here to Alaska. That's the only time I've ever been on a plane.
okay.
The plane.
Tracy says, it drives me crazy when I just had something in my hand just a minute ago. Now I can't find it. I've been there, Tracy. And Laura, here's Laura. Hurricane
I
You
season
know.
are
does
not
not
alone,
begin.
Tracy.
Diane, Laura herself. Hurricane season does not begin until June 1st.
See, I'm
Tell
safe.
that to the hurricane.
So she's safe.
Yeah. I would
I
like
said
to.
she should be okay.
Yeah.
And Tracy, the flying is fun, but the waiting at the airport is not.
Yeah. It's like, and my first flight, we didn't have to be there 2 hours before. Now everything's ridiculous.
Yep, same here. It seems like we just got there. I didn't even have time to go out and have a cigarette.
Well, I never had to worry about that. I always wanted to go to the bathroom first because I looked in that bathroom. It's not very big.
Itty bitty, you might say.
And I'm not claustrophobic. It's just that is a dang small room.
Mhm. Well,
I don't like it in my camp trailers either. I didn't like the bathroom being small. And I will never have where they have what they call the toilet closet in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'll never have a toilet closet.
did you ever have one that had a shower
In the RV?
in the bathroom? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like those bathrooms are huge compared to the airplane.
I know the airplane is tiny.
I never
I
went
mean,
to the bathroom on an airplane. I was always
Oh, Dave loved it when I was gone for 10 days. Me and Jen. Oh my God, he thrived on it. No mouse running, nobody doing this or that. He was loving it. Oh yeah, I'll take care of the animals. Have a good time.
That's Tom.
Didn't you, Dave?
Yeah, see, when we went to Alaska, we come home. Ronnie had a tattoo at the age of 17. Casey we told Casey because he was 16 that he couldn't leave town while he was uh, 70 miles away in another town at a racetrack. He said, "What? But I never seen a sign saying you are now leaving Ritzville." He says, "I did not see a sign saying I was leaving Ritzville." So we said next time, if we ever plan a trip and he can't drive out of the city limits, we are making signs and we're posting them on all the streets. You are now leaving Ritzville city limits. We already said we would post signs.
And put his name on them. Turn back.
Okay. Tracy says, if you sweet talk them, they will upgrade your seat at no cost, no extra cost, if something is available. And then Laura, listening and lurking while I try to catch up at work after being off yesterday. How you feeling, Laura? And how was the wedding?
How was
Winning?
the
I
snow?
know that's two questions. But
Ask her how the snow
wait a minute,
was.
I'll ask her after she answers these two. I don't
Yeah.
want to overwhelm her brain.
Yeah. It's like,
Lisa, Sandra, I love that boot.
Thank you. Let's give him the boot.
Okay.
I was glad that she got some snow. You can't go 100% without snow.
No, it wouldn't be right. And it wouldn't have the same, gotta have snow. I'm waiting for our snow.
Well, it's like, I went out and shoveled my snow even with COVID because I did not want to have my sidewalk covered with snow. But that's as far as I went.
Sandra, you wonder why you're not getting better. You actually question it.
But
Well, look at what
You're
you're
not
doing.
to go
You
out and
have to
shovel the
rest.
snow. Get your grandson to do that.
Yes.
Or
Get
your
somebody to
daughter.
do it.
they was all at work. Snow doesn't
Well,
land on their off time. That's
let
for
them do it
dang
on the
sure.
weekend then. Okay, Maureen says, Lisa with an E. I am so sorry for the loss of your son. People do not understand the sacrifices the military and their families make for our country. God bless your family.
Yep.
Amen.
Yep, it's not easy.
Well said. Amen. And Maureen says, hi, Laura. And Laura says, I feel like poo. Wedding was beautiful and it was great seeing family. Weather sucked. It rained all day Saturday and Sunday morning, and then it snowed. I could have done without the rain and snow. I heard you got snow on your car. How'd your car take it? Oh. You know what a lot of people do when they know they're going to go in the snow and that their car's never been in the snow? They wax the car so the snow's on the wax, not on the car.
It's like it's all
Well,
part
that
of
would be a
nature.
good idea if I were driving.
And I'm so sorry that you're not feeling good, Laura.
And what should have been about a 7-hour trip was a 10-hour trip to come home due to traffic.
Oh no. 10 hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
See, that's the part that gets me the most is when, I could be home in 7 hours and then it's like 8 goes by, 9 goes by, 10 goes by. I about give up.
Okay, what else can I do, guys?
And my son hasn't even told me that he arrived in Las Vegas. Normally, he keeps us updated on everything, but he hasn't said a thing.
Okay, what is this?
My car was intended to ship to Michigan and it was shipped to Florida in air. So I have the winterized package. And Laura, however, was not fine because she is not the winterized package.
Right.
It's like,
Poor Laura.
I'm not laughing against her. I'm laughing with her. It's like,
Laura, you
I
don't have
like
to
that.
take that abuse. You just don't have to.
Well, on that commercial that I like, I picture that being Laura and I going down that hill with those padded cushions and our extra clothes on because we're both cold.
I've never been sledding.
Well, sledding used when we did the sledding, we had this big hill outside of our town where I was born and raised. And we had a fire at the top where mom always stood up there because my mom wore dresses all the time. She didn't have slacks until later in the later years.
Yeah.
And it's like, so I'd always stay where the fire was. I would always stay where the fire was. And
Okay.
besides, when you sled down that big dang hill, you got to walk back up that big dang hill. I
Uh-huh.
think I did it. I think I did it once.
Okay, Laura says, or Lisa, I'm sorry. Lisa says, Maureen, we didn't lose him. I apologize for giving that impression. He is medically retired, but has since become a paramedic / EMT. Thank you for your kind words. And then Laura, I was cold to the bone. I shivered and teeth chattered through the whole wedding. I'm not sure I will ever warm it. It's something you're not used to, Laura.
Well, it changed his life.
That's called bone chilling cold. What that's
Yeah.
called.
And it doesn't help when she's been fighting her sinus infections. It's like because her immunity's down, but it's even down more.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm not the sledding person. I am not the cold weather person. It's like my last pair of winter boots that my mom and dad bought me because I'm the one that's always by the fire. I actually the toe of my boot kind of got a little too hot and disappeared. I kind of burnt my boots.
Now, Sandra, that was not chestnuts.
I know. But it's like that was, I just never went out. I'm not one of those. It's like we had our little sledding hill here in front of our house that we piled up for the grandkids. I don't think I ever took, our kids, the most they went sled riding is when we went to the in-laws and they have a very steep driveway because we slide down the driveway and we hope we can get back out without being towed up the hill. They would get on their plastic sleds and go down, and then for the next week they'd complain because they bruised their bottoms.
That's why you see the grandmas on that commercial. They got pillows under their behinds.
Yep. And
Lori,
they went down once. That's it.
Lori,
Yep.
I only like sledding in the
When are
winter.
people
No
gonna get
falling
smart
down
and build steps
involved.
in them hills?
Yeah.
Laura, I don't ever want to get accustomed to that kind of weather. Too cold.
Yep,
Oh
super
yeah.
cold.
Yep,
Buddy.
yep.
We call that bird bunnies.
It's like, I don't mind the snow. I like looking at it. I can sit in the house here and look out the window at it. I go out and I get my shoveling done over with so I can come back in, crank my heater up high, get some hot chocolate, warm up with blankets piled all over me, and then only look out the windows again.
And say, "Oh, I'm warm now." So ha 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 ha.
Snow is pretty, but I prefer. I said for Christmas, I'll take a good old fashioned hoarfrost. That is beautiful. A hoarfrost on the trees and the fence posts and the everything. That is a beautiful, glittery, glimmering. I don't need snow.
Well, I went to visit my daughter when she was in Albuquerque, and it snowed and snowed, and it was gorgeous.
Yes, it is, but it's cold and wet.
Didn't know it snowed in Albuquerque.
Yeah,
Well, it snows in Arizona.
Yeah,
Albuquerque is way above sea level.
Yeah,
that's true.
but they get snow in Texas. Texas gets snow.
Up in the Panhandle and in Dallas area sometimes.
Yeah.
We
Laura,
get it once in
Laura,
a blue
Laura
moon.
says the only way I could live in that cold weather is to become a recluse, so I would never have to venture out in it.
Yeah. And see
But
that's
that's taking all the, taking all the fun.
but see that's
No,
the
see, when
good
it's
part of
cold,
being
you
a
can wear
quilter.
clothes.
Well, you'll be able to wear clothes, honey.
When it's 110 in the shade, you wear as little as possible.
No, I still wear my blue jeans and long sleeve shirts.
Maureen, Maureen says, Lisa with the E, I am sorry for misunderstanding. Still, military makes many sacrifices for us. I thank your son for his service.
Yep.
Absolutely. Amen. Well said. Well said. Okay, ladies, what am I going to do? I don't know.
I
What
see
are you gonna do?
I see
Oh,
number
you're
4 corner
having
fast
some
approaching.
difficulties.
Yay. I have this really cute DIY diamond drawing, kind of like the manger, but it's a little bit different. It's more like, it doesn't look like this. It's more Christmassy.
Well, the manger is mainly associated with Christmassy.
Oh, it's this one right here in the corner. It's that one.
Oh, okay.
And it's like 3D or something like that, which I think it wouldn't take too long.
I was wondering what would happen if we put up a manger scene on our front yard.
It gets stolen.
Well, we'd find it as soon as they put it up on there.
Well, maybe they put it up in their house and then you'd never know, right?
Why would they put something like that up in their house?
So that you wouldn't
Think
see
about
it.
it. Yard art
Yeah,
is big.
I know. Or in their backyard. You wouldn't see it there either.
Oh,
Well,
somebody would.
you just don't buy a manger scene that looks like everybody else's. You get one that's unique.
You make their own.
Then they really will steal it if it's unique. Maureen, when we were kids, laundromats first came out, we would be in the snow getting soaking wet, and then we would go to the laundromat and throw stuff in the dryer so we could go back out and get wet again.
Never thought of. Well, I've never had the town
Well,
I had.
clothes out of the dryer would certainly be warm.
Yeah,
Mhm. But they weren't thinking that way. They just wanted to get wet.
it's like I have a pair of snow boots, but I don't wear them because I don't go out long enough to get wet that I need them. I do
Yeah,
not
I
like
gotta
cold
buy.
weather.
I gotta buy some snow boots for my because I cannot get that prosthetic wet.
Well,
I wonder if they make them an extra extra large, so I have plenty of room. Maureen, Tom, I also thank you for your service. Yep. And Dave, my Dave was in the army. He was in the army. He's a
Did
helicopter mechanic
did
Tom
pilot.
said
Tom
thank
go?
you very much, Lorraine.
Yeah. Did Tom go over and do any wartime?
Yeah, he was 3 years in Germany,
But did he fight in
but
the
it
war?
was during peacetime, except for
Yeah.
a landing field they started, but the thing got called off.
For a rescue.
Dave was in Germany. He was in
It was
Germany and
for a rescue
England.
mission. What was
Germany,
the name of that place you were at?
Laura, I
Oh, no.
ruined 3 pairs of
Tom
shoes this
Holder?
weekend. Oh no, getting them wet. Oh no. No,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
But
Thank you for
3
your
years
service,
in bomb
Tom.
holder.
my friend Terry that just passed away, he did basic training right over to Vietnam. That was his military time.
Yeah, a lot of them went to Vietnam. My brother-in-law went.
Yeah.
Just a couple of years too young. 2 years.
He just died not too long ago, a couple of years now. His wife died of brain cancer. She was the sweetest person. She really was.
Maureen, if I went home or parents wouldn't have let us go back out. Oh, yeah.
Because he was
When you're all
soaking wet.
wet, yeah. So that was good thinking.
So they went to the laundromat, dried their clothes, and then went
Yeah.
back out and got wet all over
Mm-hmm.
again. Tell me, what did they wear while their clothes were in the dryer?
You just, well, everybody had snow pants and stuff that they could take off.
I will,
Yeah.
Maureen. I will.
So they wore their long johns?
No, 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 no.
No. If you have snow pants, they
I
go
know.
over all your other clothes. All of them go over your other clothes. And besides,
Yeah.
you could go out in your long johns. People do that all the time now.
Donna Armstrong said, most of the guys about my age ended up in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My husband went in just before it ended, and by the time he got out of basic training in the first part, it was ending, so he didn't have to go. But when it was very active, like you went to basic training, you went right to Vietnam. You didn't get no training or anything. And then Dennis, the neighbor over there, he would tell us about different things that happened over there. And it's like, ew.
Don't bite it. Just stay. Stay out of my yarn. There.
Tell him that's Chase's job, getting in the yarn.
But some of the
Here.
things we go through just in our, our everyday life now. Look at some of these stupid things. Oh, there's Kathy's favorite commercial.
What?
Your Hershey Kisses.
Oh, I love that commercial.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought it was the old ladies bombing down the hill.
No,
Oh, that's
Mine's-
Sandra's favorite.
that's mine. Kathy's is the Hershey Kisses. And I'm not even a real good Hershey Kiss eater.
But you
Oh
gotta
no,
admit that's
I
cute.
feel like this one with Santa Claus and the M&Ms.
Mm-hmm.
They're
He's
real.
real.
Oh no, he's real.
And they both
Yeah.
faint. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, going down a big toboggan run with that cushion would be nice.
You wouldn't think it'd be that rough. The snow looks so soft.
Well, I was going to ask Laura if she has a heated blanket she takes for travel. I would if I was
Well, if
traveling.
I were driving up there, that'd be another thing.
That's-
Then I'd take a blanket or two to do. But since I'm not, I'm flying.
If I, it's like now that I have my heat pad in my bed, I don't know if I could go without it.
Just take it
It
with
is
you.
so it is so nice to get that heat pad on me and get warm and stay warm.
Yeah. In the small of my back, if I have a heat, anything, puppy, heating pad, bed heat, I go right out.
It's like
Laura, I did not think to take my heat pad blanket, but I wished I had.
yeah, I would have went out and bought a new one, I think.
Oh, I'm
'Cause-
gonna miss my puppies.
You're all warm and toasty in the car, right?
'Cause they
Well,
sleep.
you'll have Parker.
But that's not my dog.
No, but he'll be there.
That's true. He will be there. And I guess I could confiscate him, but then he'll miss me when I'm gone from there.
Yeah, but he'll get over it.
He
Yeah,
has
but
Jim.
I don't
June
think
says I have one heated blanket.
I don't
I
have
have
a heated
no.
blanket. I
Uh-huh.
just have a
I
heat
don't think
pad.
they'll fly Parker away from Jim.
Yeah, I don't have a heated blanket.
Oh, you never
It's
know.
about 18 inches wide, super soft and flexible, and it's just cuddly. And then it's about 30 long. Oh, there was no place to go get one? Dang it. I know I looked at the town. It had what, 3 motels to choose from, I think it was.
Wait a minute. Let me read it, Sandra. Laura says, Sandra, there was nowhere to go for stuff like that. Very isolated, charming town.
Yeah, because it just had, when I finger walked it, there's only so many motels.
Well, then
Sandra
you
loves to finger walk.
snuggle buddy.
That's my way of going on a trip.
I know.
If it was 3D, it would be better.
No, I'm talking about just a snuggle buddy, someone to snuggle up with.
Yeah.
Just
Snuggle
keep
one
warm.
It's like
Well,
after my 2 dogs had to be put, it's like, I go, there goes my bed warmer. Because it's like, first Larry was the heater and then the dogs. And now it's like, no heater. So I had to buy a heater of some sort.
They do keep you warm, don't they?
yeah, my little doggies keep me real warm.
Yeah, Chase keeps me pretty warm.
Well, Andre sleeps on my chest, and Amber sleeps in my lap.
Oh, they rented an Airbnb? Okay. I looked at the motels that was available down there.
I've got to get after this decorating where the hub's head is
Airbnb,
going
is
to
that?
explode.
That's a
Sure
big
don't want to
Yeah.
clean up that mess.
Well, why
Okay,
air?
Lisa, have a good time, okay? Thank you so
Yeah.
much for coming.
Does it
Enjoy,
float?
Lisa.
no.
Why they call it an Airbnb then?
The Airbnbs are more relaxing than a motel because you have a whole house that I enjoy the
Here's
Airbnb.
my quilting gloves. I found them.
Yay!
They don't float anymore. Just a bed and breakfast.
Here's some cat magnets that you cross stitch.
Honey, could you get me some ice?
Sure. Just set it on your table.
That Jen is cross stitching, I should say.
You do.
There were no hotel rooms available, and all the bed and breakfast had enough room for 3 families.
That's nice.
It's like that dang heart. It's like, gotta figure out how to get that heart to get off that corner.
Now, heart in your way again.
Yeah,
You just can't let your heart get in the way.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, these are super nice.
Hi, Candy.
Hi, Candy.
Hi, Candy.
Hi, Candy.
Okay, what's in here? Do I want to know? Staples.
Thank you, Mother.
Staples and an eraser.
Are you cleaning, Kathy?
No, I was wondering what these plastic these
Okay.
plastic things here. Purple and blue.
Yep. Sorry, that's right.
Yeah.
And then I found Jen's little cat that she's doing. I'm lucky T. I think no wait. Play with me. Okay. So here's what she's got done. And here's the cat. But there's all
Oh, I
kinds of
see. Yeah,
Yeah.
cute.
Terry's going back to her machine.
there's tons of them
Enjoy,
in this
Terry.
book. Okay, goodbye,
That's your
Terry.
that's your comfort zone there.
Yep.
Have
She's
fun,
come-
Terry. Make something beautiful.
Seems like it's taking me forever to get to this 4th corner.
Well,
It's like,
Tracy says cute.
handwork is definitely something you must be patient with.
Yes.
yep. But see, I can
Clean
get
dress
this.
repeat.
I can
I
get
love
this
this
done and
pattern.
give it to Melinda, and then one more thing out of my house.
I love this pattern. I don't know if you could see it.
No, it's just a bunch of.
It goes this way and this way, like a braid.
See, you got that sunshine that it says we have, but I don't see it.
Ah, I see.
I see it. That's very pretty, Diane.
I just got a question from
Thank
Sandra.
you.
Sandra,
I am
what are
working
you
on the
doing?
hand binding of this quilt.
Sandra. You didn't give just you didn't give Gisela. You didn't give Gladys time enough to read it.
That's okay.
She wasn't
Sure is.
reading it. She said,
She was.
Sandra, there's a question for you.
She was reading it.
Whatever.
She answered it.
That's very pretty, Sandra. I really like that star pattern. Is it called a star? Christmas star? What's it called?
No, she muted. She's mad.
Sandra, what is your quilt called?
I am not mad. It is a sampler quilt of all stars. That's all it is. There is no set. There's a friendship star, whatever they call that, a 8-point star.
Oh, I thought it was all one star.
No, every star is different.
So how many are there?
You don't remember seeing it
Well-
hanging on her
12.
wall?
Mm-mm. Well, kinda, but no.
I don't think this one's ever been hanging, but
Then it
But-
was another one you said was
Yeah.
all stars.
I
I
remember
have
one on
several
her
that are
iron
all
quilt.
stars.
That
I have
was red and white.
That one,
right?
red, white, and blue.
This
Mhm.
one's strictly red and white with the snowflake fabric in it.
Okay.
It's like this snowflake fabric there's that some in every single block that's on here. My red and white one that I made for myself is got all the original reds that came with the kits. And then I bought my own white for the background that's different from this one. But Melinda made hers Christmassy, and I made mine Valentine.
Valentine.
Uh-huh.
Mine has hearts in my quilting. But
Yeah,
there's
okay. I
just,
thought that was all one block over and over again.
nope. They're all different.
And they're 12 inches, right?
Yes, they are. 12-inch finished. I gotta
They're
find where it was.
pretty. They're very pretty.
Yeah. Courtney quilted it on her channel. Yes. You got
But
to see.
you the one that made them all, right?
Yes. Melinda went on the shop hop with. She got the blocks. She picked her red fabric. She bought her red fabric. She bought her white fabric. She bought her batting. She bought her backing, and then I paid for the other stuff. And the finishing is a gift from her mother.
What color is the backing?
It's the gray with white and red snowflakes.
I haven't seen it.
Well, I'm holding it up. If you can't see the screen,
Okay. Well, I can
Yeah,
see it. I just
that's
can't
pretty.
see it.
but if anybody ever says when I mute, I'm mad, I will not come back on. I guarantee you.
I'm sorry, Sandra.
I just muted because I was going to turn up the volume and listen to what I'm missing on this TV show.
Oh, that
And
is
I
very
missed
pretty.
it. But
I
I
like it.
missed it anyway.
I like the backing. I like the whole quilt.
But it's the snowflakes is detailed. They're very detailed, which I sent Kathy the pictures yesterday of the detail.
Yes, I can show you guys the pictures. Let me show you.
And you can't get that on free motion quilting. That has to be a computerized quilting because the detail is too precise. Because I'm not kidding. 1, 2, 3 stitches stop. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Here's
8,
one
9,
of the snowflakes.
13 stitches stop. 3 over.
Can you guys see it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, there's one of them. See how detailed it is?
Yeah.
And then this other one.
That would be interesting trying to make that as a block.
I think that would be very hard. And here's
But
the other one.
and see, that's the snowflake I wanted for this quilt. And the only way you can get it is somebody has to have a computerized quilting machine to do it, or your embroidery machine and do each square individually.
So, Courtney has a computerized.
Yes, Courtney's had a computerized. She does more free motion or freehand, but she
Okay.
also has the computer.
I didn't know
When you
that.
want that little precise detail, it's computerized.
There's
Okay.
one more way. You can use a
Don't do it.
pentagram.
Yeah, she
The
was talking about the pentagram.
See, the pantograph, when we're trying to do it, we can't stop at 2 stitches. Our machines are going too fast. They're too free going. To try to
Oh.
stop them, it doesn't work. I've tried. You have to have more flowing detail. We explained. We went through this yesterday.
Yeah.
They're free flowing. It's like, Diane, the best way to describe it is like when you're learning to dance, you and your partner have to work together and you flow.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what pantograph quilting is. You and your machine and the pattern, you flow with the steps.
Yeah, a good dancer learns to follow her partner.
Yeah. And we follow the pattern, and the pattern has to be a little bit more open. You can't take 3 stitches and stop. You can't get your machine to stop that fast, because that's I think it's not even a 1/4 inch, and you have to stop. But bye,
Okay.
Candy.
Bye, Candy. Tracy
Hi,
says.
Candy.
Tracy says, "You diamond ladies have no idea how entertaining you are. I've been working on the fairy FPP and listening. Oops. I love the way you all can just be yourself. I wish I could be like that. I'm always afraid of hurting others' feelings." And Lori, Tracy, you have been here long enough to be yourself. Exactly. Candy, well, now I got to run to see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Okay, goodbye, Candy. We all say goodbye.
Yep.
And bye, Gladys. Have a great rest of your day. And then Tracy says, "True, Lori, I guess."
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's true. If you want to be yourself, be yourself. I mean, come on.
And I just stated,
myself, who would I be?
just like I stated a fact, just because I muted, I wasn't mad. I'm getting too used to watching TV now. And I love decorating, and I'm watching Hillary Farr. She's taken what someone says is an ugly house, and she's doing some remodeling. And that's where I get my ideas. It's from watching HGTV.
What's
You
going to
can see it.
happen when you go back to work? Well, not to work, but back in the sewing room.
I might move my sewing machine back out here with the TV.
Never thought I'd see the day when Sandra would be hooked on TV.
Well, I like watching
I know.
HGTV.
Happens to all
Yep.
of us.
That's what I tried saying too, Sandra, how much I love TV.
It's like it's on and it's quiet, and she was remodeling this bedroom, and I wanted to see how she was doing it, and then I missed it.
Tracy says, "You guys don't know the real me."
Oh, Tracy.
You don't know the real me either. You don't want to see me mad.
You are a sweetheart, and we know it.
Do not.
I'm used to having a house 100% to myself, and I can watch TV or whatever.
Yeah. Well, Jen says when I'm mad, really mad, I get this look. She calls it the look, and it's scarier than any horror movie.
And then Our garbage
Okay.
man
Get
was
that.
our garbage man
Remember
was
the
out
look
here,
your mother gave you?
and now he's
Yeah, my
back.
mom
He
gave
must
me a
have
look,
broke
yeah.
down.
But I say, okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but all right.
All mothers learn to give that look.
The look, the look.
Yeah, the look.
Now, Melinda, you can watch her nostrils will flare, and then that finger comes out. You're dead. When she starts pulling that finger out to start pointing at you, and then she, the boys always said, if you see mom's nostrils flaring, shut up, stay ahead.
Think it, don't say it, right?
Yeah. But this Hillary Farr, where she takes these people's houses and makes them where they can live in them because it's a love hate relationship with their house and stuff.
Hey, will you close those curtains right there behind you?
I love watching how
Please.
she changes what it was to what it is now and who likes it and who doesn't like it. You have to watch the people's faces to see their true reaction. There's one guy on here. His face said, there's no way, and you know where I like this, but he said, because where he was raised to be polite.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's okay. But he hated it. But his wife loved it. So he will put up with it.
Well, that's a nice guy. Those are
That's
very
a
few
good
and far
guy.
between. Yeah.
Yeah. But I go, this is where we need to see an after show to see if they kept it that way or not. That's what I would like to see with this Hillary Farr remodeling. If the people kept the remodels after she did them, or any of these shows, because
I like the
think
guys, Sandra. I like the guys that come in and gut your house and start from the beginning.
see, I
What's
would
that
like.
called?
Well, it's just a whole demo remodeled, but there's so many of them out there now.
Yeah, but there's the original. What's it called?
This old house.
Yeah, the original one is this old house, but
Oh,
it's like
Tracy. My brother used to say that he would rather take a beating than take the silent treatment for mom. Just goes to show he had a mom that did everything for him.
Yeah.
Well, my mom. No, you don't want to know what my mom.
Well, a lot of these houses. This is the one that has the
My kids would rather
boot.
take a beating than take the lecture.
Ooh. In another part of this house, they turned the garage into part of the house, and you can tell it was a garage.
No, you know what? Jean Truelove, when she had her house, big huge house that she raised her 10 kids in, she turned half of her garage was a library and the other half was her sewing room, her studio, and you could not tell it was a garage.
On the inside, you can't tell. On the outside, the way they finish them, yeah, you can tell right off the bat that the driveway goes up into the house. You know, this. What is this one called? If I get the TV to work, Tough Love with Hillary Farr. That's the one I'm watching. Tough Love. And this gal has a plastic cowboy boot drinking cup that she will not get rid of.
Well, I think that'd be cute.
And her husband wants her to get rid of it. And it's like, no, you can't make her.
Care?
It's like,
I know.
that's something that I would not do.
Me neither.
It's one little memorabilia thing. I have my husband's.
Tracy put something else up. Mom just wouldn't talk to us if she was angry with us. Gosh, that was awful. Yeah, my mom would hold a grudge forever. And Terry, I bet there are times people ask for a redo and love it or list it, she says.
Yeah, this is a Tough Love with Hillary Farr.
Never heard of Hillary Farr.
She's a designer, but I think she's overpaid because she doesn't do any of the work. She's just the designer. She's the star of the show. She tells them what she thinks
Well,
that
the
they would need.
designs are worth an awful lot.
Mhm.
Anybody can do the work.
It takes a lot to design something, Sandra. You know that. You
But
design.
it's like, but to watch these guys do all that hard work, and then when they come to her with a problem, and she goes, "You can't get into this money. I need it for this room or this room," and then they buy a $10,000 couch. No, 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 no.
God, I'd be afraid to sit on it.
She has bought.
Me too.
She has purchased a couch that cost $10,000,
No.
That's
and I
crazy.
go, I don't have $10,000 worth of furniture in my whole house,
I don't either.
let alone one couch.
Couch, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what my sister paid, but
I wouldn't want
well,
a
ours
couch
was free.
expensive.
It's like,
5,000 maybe.
No,
But not
that's
10.
still too much. I'm going three
yeah,
grand would be the highest.
the
I'd
most
pay.
I've paid for a couch is $5.99, and
Yeah,
that
but
couch I still have,
Well, when
and
you
it
have kids, it doesn't pay.
does
yeah,
your
It
couch
doesn't pay to
recline?
have a really nice couch
Does your
because you
couch
no,
know they're going to
recline?
jump on it, do flips off of it,
I do
take
not
off
want
the
her.
cushions,
No.
Yeah, I do
eat
not
on
want
it,
a
drink on
couch
it
with
when you're not
recliner.
there.
My son has them. I don't like them.
All right, hold on. Denise, you all were talking about the 12 days of Quiltmas earlier. Today is the last reveal, and T Quiltz is today's content creator.
Okay, I missed
There you go. It's for
day.
you, Diane.
I missed day 10.
Yay! T is a
I'll be
friend of mine.
I know.
I'll be back.
Did Teresa Louise do one and Becca?
Teresa Willis was number 1. Teresa was.
Okay, what
Becca
about
did. Becca did the same one.
And Tucker?
This year.
And Tucker, he had a special on last night, but I missed it. He had a
Yeah.
Christmas special of his own on last night.
I'll have to go watch Teresa's. Well, I'll have to go watch all of them. I haven't seen any of them. I'm a little bit behind the times.
I missed it. When I got home, I conked out.
Oh, from your doctor's appointment?
Uh-huh. Which I got there too late for.
They wouldn't take you in?
Nope.
Oh, come on. How
So
late
he
were
was
you?
really booked for the day.
How late were you?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Because of traffic?
No.
No.
Because you weren't ready in time?
Yes.
Oh, Diane, you were late last time too.
Yes. No. 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 I was not late for my doctor's appointment, but I was late by 2 weeks for my eye appointment. Because I had
No,
it.
no, it was
So
somewhere
this
you had
time
to
I
go.
put it in my phone
I still didn't know.
and still didn't get there in time.
You told me 3:15 your time.
I
Yep.
know I put it in my phone.
Well, so you got to make a new one, right?
We'll leave without her. No problems. Those tickets are non-refundable.
Oh, Diane, you better make sure you're there on time.
They're
Well, I'll be up in the middle
non-refundable,
of
but
the night.
you can you, if you have to, can you change the date?
I don't.
They
really
usually
not.
charge you $50 to change the date.
Yeah.
They get you coming and going, Tom.
Yeah, I know.
Are you leaving in the morning or in the afternoon or night or when's your
Early
flight?
in the morning.
Oh boy, you better get up.
And I
No,
get there
No,
7:20.
I thought you
AM?
leave at
No, I have not.
7. Yeah, but we gotta start driving for the airport early.
Yeah, it'd take us over an hour to get there because there's so much construction. And it's a Friday.
Yep, gonna take you a while.
And people on a Friday, they're on their way home for the weekend. Woohoo!
No, this is early in the morning. They're on their way to work.
I have to look at it, make sure it's early in the morning. Well, I have to get started early in the morning. 'Cause if
You
I
don't
have
want to miss our
asthma,
flight. And no, I haven't had any kisses.
if I have
What did you
asthma
do?
attack,
Oh,
then I have
okay.
to stop and use my inhaler and rest for a minute.
Well, planes don't.
I know planes don't wait.
No,
God,
unfortunately, they don't. They don't say Diane's not here yet. We have to wait.
darn
100
it.
people sitting on a plane getting all pissed off, right?
Hey, Tom don't need no help.
Uh, you got to get there, what, 2 hours early?
Yeah, probably. Although once I check in, they're supposed to take me straight through.
To the plane?
Uh-huh.
No,
Yeah, because I can't walk the
Right.
terminal.
How long
Well,
is the flight? A couple hours?
5. That's why I was thinking it was. Well, the reason I'm thinking early in the morning is because I have to be there, what, 2 or 3 hours before the plane even leaves.
Yeah, she
Yep.
gets to see how the rich people fly.
Yeah, I'm flying first class
All
because there
right. Are
wasn't
you really?
a difference. Yeah, there wasn't a
Awesome.
difference between business and
And
first.
yeah, congratulations. Very nice
I'm like,
Christmas present there, Tom.
It cost.
I'm sure it did. I have no doubt.
yeah, I'll be pinching pennies all year next year.
Pinch dimes and quarters too.
Yep, everybody will be screaming. Ow!
I'm just
Why
saying it's a
won't
very
you
nice
have a
Christmas
flight? Ow!
present. So I hope you get Tom a very nice Christmas present, Diane.
Well, after that, I can't afford to.
Oh, Tom.
It's
That's
okay.
all right.
He'll get his chance.
I'm not seeing the justice in this.
He'll get his chance. My daughter wants to go away with him for 2 weeks.
No, you have to have somebody with you. You have to have
Our
somebody take care of
daughter,
you.
no,
He can't just go.
he can.
Diane, you're talking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You can't, you need help.
Well, I'll have to help myself.
That'd be like me saying, okay, Dave and Jen, you guys can go. See you in a couple weeks. I can't do that.
Well, it's not fair to him not to let him have his vacation.
I agree.
So,
Well,
therefore,
realistically, do you think you could take care of yourself for 2 weeks? Realistically here, okay?
I think maybe a week. I'd be all right.
If he stopped the refrigerator and the cupboards with food and all that, do you think you could take care of yourself and the puppies?
Yeah, for a week, not 3 weeks.
There you go, Tom.
Well, that's life.
Yeah, but a week's better than nothing. Right?
Everything goes
Ugh.
right for a week.
And then if she's on with us, we can keep an eye on her. But again, that's a big if. Don't shoot me. I'm hiding.
She's hiding. Well,
Oh,
he
boy.
knows I've never flown except for 50 years ago when I was 16.
You don't remember it. It's been a long time for me too.
I remember it, but vaguely.
I don't like planes or trains. I like planes. I don't like planes. I like trains.
Well, the train would take me a long time to get up there. Well, it
Yeah.
stops and
Yeah.
starts, and even
Just
they
going
derail.
just going up the West Coast here from California to Washington, it took 36 hours. But it was fun. It was going in the observation room and eating in the dining car, and it was really cool. I loved it. Loved it, loved it. We had our own bedroom.
Oh, yeah?
Like with my mom, it was first class, or she didn't go. Yeah. It had 3 beds and
Well,
a
people
table.
used to travel a lot on the trains back then.
Hmm. The seats were
Now
actually
they
very,
just hop
very
a
comfortable.
flight.
I like the seats in
But
there.
the
It
seats
was the
got
fun
so
ride.
narrow. Who wants to fly?
Right outside our door, right there was the coffee machine. Give me some coffee.
Oh,
It was right there for the taking.
and you kids were getting in it.
It was just me, my mom, and Michael.
Oh, okay.
Just us three. Tracy wants to know, what is Quiltmas? Go on,
It's
Diane.
a Christmas quilting uh, activity.
12 different people make 12 different quilts, and they show us what they've made and explain it. And I totally missed it this year. I got to go back and watch it. So you have like Teresa Louise, T Quilts, Tucker, Sobecca. I can't think of other people right now. Who else does it, you guys?
So Becca did not participate this year.
Oh, she didn't. Okay, who's in it?
Okay. Donna, Handmade by Ying, Tucker, Teresa Louise, April's Craft Room, Scrap Fabric Love, The Fabric Patch over here in Ephrata, Martha's Creative Life, Quilts by Carmel, T, T Quilts, Goody Goods, The Colorblind Quilter, and Adam Sews. We have England, Australia. There's all over the place this year.
There you go. Denise says, Tracy, do you follow Handmade by Ying with Donna? And Terry, if you go to Adam Sews on YouTube, look for the Quiltmas. He did the kick off. You have to watch for the secret word to enter to
Yeah,
win.
yeah.
And if
Like
we enter
Donna's
to
is
win,
best press.
what do we win?
I don't know.
Okay. You have to watch all 12 of them. You have to
Mhm.
watch all 12 of them. You need all the
We'll have a
passwords.
secret word.
Yes.
Okay.
And then there's a form that you go print out There's a Google Drive form or something. I forget what it is. But you have to fill that out, and then you vote for who you think the best quilt is. I think it is, and then which quilt you want your name to go in the drawing for. And I don't know if you have to do it to every single one or not, but no matter who, what, when, they're mailing them to whoever wins them.
And then Terry says you win that quilt. So
Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
but the instructions are on that form when you go.
Did you do it? Did you fill it out?
I'm not entering. I'm not subscribed to all 12 of them.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Me neither.
And I'm not going to subscribe to,
Just to do that.
like,
Tracy says, I watch Donna occasionally, but she moves way too fast for me, answering Denise. And then Terry says, so if you fill out the form on Adam's channel, you have to fill it out with all the secret words, then you can win his quilt.
yeah.
And
And I
she
think
says, then you go to the next and do the same. So if you want Teresa Louise's, fill out the form with all the
yeah.
answers to win her quilt.
So each time there was a quilt you wanted to try to win, you had to fill out the form on there and send it back to them to go in the drawing.
Yeah. Then you go into a drawing. Well, God knows how many people.
All
Oh, I
12.
know.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Donna's had 3,737 views, 580 thumbs up. So are 580 going to subscribe to hers?
No. Okay, so Denise says, Tracy, it started last year. 12 content creators each send the others a piece of what they call ugly fabric. Each of the 12 have to use the 12 fabrics in a project, and as Sandra explains the rest.
Oh, that's why that one was chopping up the fabric into 1-inch squares.
Mm-hmm.
As Cindy Rang did hers in 1.5-inch squares. I like her quilt the most.
Hers was
And then,
pretty.
and I was fine with Tucker's. I didn't like the quilting, and everybody loved the quilting. I didn't like the quilting. It didn't read snowflake to me.
Tracy says, oh, that sounds like fun. Thank you, Denise. Was that the one where Teresa Louise had like, oh, I remember it was like a no, that's her sweater. Never mind. That was her sweater.
But to okay,
Okay.
Tucker followed a pattern. Donna followed a pattern. Cindy Rang followed a pattern. April, she started out with what she thought she liked, didn't like it, so she cut all her blocks again. Still didn't like it, so she cut her blocks again, added more to it. When April got done, there's no pattern to April's.
I'm sorry. Did Bonnie Hunter enter into this?
No.
Oh, there's my Chase's eyes. Hello, Chase. Hi, Kiki. Hi, my Chase. Hi, Chase. Chase.
Diane,
I
are you gonna try to come on while you're gone?
I doubt it.
Yeah,
But you never know.
you guys are gonna be way too busy with each other.
Yeah.
Oh, they might do a live like when
Or
she
it might
gets
be a rest day and, where she doesn't feel good. She's got a bad headache and
yeah.
I'll go in my room and probably come on, with my phone or something.
But Donna's looked like an Irish chain.
Irish chain, huh?
That's what Donna's looked like.
I see.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to leave that yet.
Love you.
I've missed a couple of them.
Well,
Look at how sweet he is. He's like a
depends
dog,
on
not
what
a
you
cat.
like.
Yeah. But it's like Everybody's different. See, I've watched Tucker's, Teresa's, April's. I think I did Scrap Fabric Love. Yes, that's the gal from. Is she England or someplace? I've watched
Helen's not doing well.
I haven't watched anything from Quilts by Carmel or Caramel.
Half these people I've never heard of.
Adam So is on Marie's a lot.
I've heard of him. But you know, the quilt by whoever and quilt by whomever and Tracy, see Kathy, you have the best of both worlds. You don't need a
Dog.
dog. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
Yes, she does.
I have my little chasers. I like to call them Ukasu, but I don't have a dog.
But if you had a dog, it would have to get along with Chase.
Yeah. When I brought Alex into the house, Simba was already, oh my gosh, he was probably 5 or 6. They got along great. Simba loved him.
It would be somebody for him to play with, that's for sure.
Even if Alex did hump Simba. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm trying to get Simba away and he's crying and I'm like, Alex, no.
No, that's play to a puppy.
Humping a
They don't
cat?
know what that is. They don't know what it is. It's
Diane,
play.
he was fixed, okay, and he's humping these Oriental ladies at the dog park. You don't think I wasn't embarrassed?
Play. It
I'm like,
is
oh
play. I
my
promise
God.
you. If he's a puppy, it is nothing but play. He has never experienced.
But he was fixed.
So,
So they say once you fix them, they shouldn't hump.
have you ever watched little bitty
Uh,
puppies when they first start playing?
Yeah.
And what do?
A lot of different stuff.
They climb on top of each other.
But they don't hump each other.
They do soon. As soon as they're sure enough a foot to be able to stand on their rear feet.
Sandra's over here cracking up. Yeah. What?
Yeah, Tom's velvet tape just lays there and lets them go. She knows
Somebody
it.
has a video out, and it's on one of these commercial or the clips on Facebook that you go through, and it's like different moments,
One of the quick ones.
and it's all about different dogs, and that's what they're doing, Kathy. They're all
Is any of them a beagle?
there's beagles, there's great big huge Saint Bernard. There's all different dogs that these people they're trying to play catch with the dog or whatever, fetch, and all the dog wants to do is stop their legs. And I go, why would anybody make a video of all of that? And it just reminded me of that. And I'm thinking, how stupid can it be?
When they get older, then you can teach them not to do that.
Denise wants to know if Diane has a male child.
Huh? When they're puppies, they do that.
Do you have a male child?
That's
Do you have a son? Do you have a son, Diane, or just girls?
No, they didn't say son. They said male child. That could mean Tom.
White fur, brown.
That could mean the puppies.
White fur child.
Talking about her dogs as being her kids.
Okay, then she's got
Well,
one.
I have 2 girls. And my adopted son Well, his mother died when he was young. And so when they moved in, he moved in next door. It was him and a couple of buddies of his moved in. He needed a mama. And I'm just normally mama.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about Augie Bear. Sorry.
Oh, no. But Augie Bear is my fur child.
Right. Gotcha. But technically speaking, Diane, you always say that Amber's yours and Andre's yours, and then Augie Bear would be Tom's, and Velvet would be Tom's.
Yeah, but he was mine first.
But now he's Tom's.
He was mine first. I got a bottle and fed him. I made his formula.
Well, he's Tom's now.
Yeah,
Gotta be fair.
but he's still
As-
mama's.
As my husband said, he had a dog for 2 hours. He
The length
brought,
of time it took him to drive it home.
yes.
I thought it was something like that.
Yeah, because he says once he got home, he did not have a dog anymore. Well, he didn't potty train her. He didn't spend time with her. I didn't work. I was with the dog all day long. He worked. He'd go to,
But you
you know,
said
he'd
one
go
of
to
them
bed
liked
at,
him.
You
he
snooze,
went
you
to bed
lose.
at 7 p.m. Get up
Well, that's
at
not
2
his
a.m.
fault. That's not his
Yeah.
fault that he had to work.
But
Well,
it's like,
see, I was training him and he was letting him get away with stuff while he was playing him with goodies.
it's like, you know, he brought her home and she had her blanket and different things that I had ready for her. And it's like he went to bed. He didn't hear her whine, and because she didn't want in that thing by herself, because you know you're weaning her from being with her brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
and she wanted her brothers and sisters. She wanted held. She wanted this and that. It's like I tried sleeping through it. I could not sleep through it. He never heard a dang noise because he's a
I could
sound
never
sleeper.
sleep through that either. I always ended up putting him in the bed.
So
So
that way you
finally,
went and got the other one?
so no, I put her by my chair and I slept in my recliner here with my hand on her cage. I slept right by her. And then if she started whining, I'd just, you know, constantly remind her that I was there. I you know, talking in my sleep almost because I kept, you know, entertained. Well, after the third night of that, I said, Bull, I said, I'm not sleeping in the recliner anymore, so I guess we're going to my bed.
Yep.
And then I was always afraid he was going to roll over and smash her, so I don't think I slept that night either. But then it's like, so finally I got relaxed
And if they
enough.
start whining, it's because they need papers.
But she never ever whined again after, you know, her little, I mean, she didn't speak much, but her little tiny whimpers was enough to just break your heart.
Of course.
But he never heard those whimpers.
Andre.
And you know, even when we went on these shop pops, he go, you know, this isn't fair. At home, you guys sleep with me in the hotel on the bed, but here in the motel, you got to sleep with mom. I put him over on his bed. They want on my bed.
Okay. Denise says, I'm talking about a son. She was
Yeah.
talking about humping, but I will let it go.
Yeah.
Diane does not have a son.
She says she has an adopted son.
Yeah, adopted, but not biological.
And I would give mine away at times.
Yeah, I got one good Good daughter and one bad daughter. So
All
I
my
got one
kids are
good daughter
great.
and a bad son.
All my kids are great, but there's times he acts too much like his father. Ugh. He looks like his dad. He acts
That's
like
what
his
they
dad.
do.
But during his
Yes.
chemo years, I would have given him away. Oh. During his chemotherapy years, I would have given him away. He was the most moodiest kid. It's like you wouldn't use the elevator in the hospital, and we're on the 5th floor. I had to pack all
You
his
couldn't
stuff
blame
up.
him.
All his stuff had to be packed up. All 5 flights of them.
Oh, I would have put him on a gurney and put him in the elevator. He would have loved that.
No, when he had to go down for his CAT scan or anything else, he would not. They had to walk him down the stairs.
And
And I said,
he was afraid of elevators.
no, he doesn't mind elevators. He did not want to go in that hospital elevator. He goes in elevators. He goes in them just fine. He just didn't want the
he'd have gone
hospital.
in that hospital elevator just fine.
And it's like he did not want, there was no way, shape, or form he was going in that elevator. So they would take him down the stairs. And then when they brought him back up, he said they kept him under enough anesthesia that he didn't know that he was on the elevator. But they
he
had
would have gone on that elevator regardless.
I'm afraid of elevators. After getting trapped in a 2x2 one for 2 hours.
yeah. But
When
it's
did
like
that happen?
Well, in the apartments I lived in, I got trapped in it, and luckily I had my phone. It was my home phone, and I lived on the 3rd floor, right? And so I called the office and I told Marilyn, I said, I'm trapped. The door won't open. She goes, it won't open. I go, no. She goes, what floor are you on? I go, right there on the bottom. And so she goes, okay, I'll call Paul. He was our maintenance guy, right? So Paul's taking his sweet ass time. And then he finally opens the door and I jumped out and he goes, oh my God, Kathy, you look like you've seen a ghost. I go, shut up. I'm not talking to you. And I walked away. And I never got in the elevator again. But what I would do when we did our laundry and grocery shopping or whatever, I'd put it in the elevator and send it down or send it up. And then I'd go up the stairs. Even at the Disneyland Grand Hotel, my sister was on the 3rd floor, right? And so she goes, they were all going to get in the elevator. I go, okay, I'll see you. I'm going up the stairs. And she goes, no, you're not going upstairs. You're going in the elevator. No, I'm not. I'm going up the stairs. Plus, it's good exercise for you, right?
It's supposed to be.
Wouldn't do it. I wouldn't.
Didn't do my knees any favors.
But now I'm in the elevator here. I have to be in the elevator here. So
I was taking computer classes at the community college when my knees went.
oh no.
I wasn't taking the elevator. I was climbing up and down stairs, and suddenly I was having to take the elevator everywhere, barely making it to class.
The only hard time about me going up the stairs was swimming. When I'd swim all day and then going up the stairs. Hey, Sasquatch, hi. Just passing, saw the light on, thought I'd drop in and say, how are you, Sasquatch? Good to see you. She's from Mom and Pop.
Oh, Sasquatch.
Yes, that's Sasquatch.
And she doesn't like the color green.
Right, and she does
Yeah,
not
we all know
like
that, Sasquatch.
Yeah, she's the one. How
So
are
what
you,
color
my
is your
friend?
Christmas tree?
White. White with pink ornaments. No, seriously, it's so good to see you. Wow.
How you doing, Sasquatch?
Goes, I am well, thanks. How are you? I'm doing great.
Do you remember me, Sass?
Do you remember Diane 57, Mayberry? Green should be banned, she says. Lori, back just catching up with the boy. Gary loved the guitar. has
No, I
posted
think
all over.
orange should be banned.
Big names now. No, my son's so proud. Oh, Lori, that is so awesome. She has a pink tree, Sandra. That's just like me with the green. You don't like green either?
No, she's never liked green.
No, Terry. Terry, I love green. LOL, just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm confused. I just know Saslet does not like green. That I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Well-
don't like green. Not at all.
So we tease her.
There's a TV commercial for STC Credit Union that they have purple Christmas trees in their background. And I so want one of those purple Christmas trees just brought here and sat right there in that corner.
Well, I
Well,
did
get one, and no,
my
that's how
green
this is
went
how
all
they
in
did it.
purple. I had
They
purple lights and purple ornaments. and
no,
stuff.
you spray paint it.
No, this is a glittery,
No.
beautiful purple tree. It's like there's only 3 or 4 of them. They have just purple and white trees. And it's like, just bring one right there. Right there.
Terry, Lori says hi Sass, and then Terry says I love green. Hi Saslet, and Sass says hello Lori. Yep. Well, I like green. I'm sorry.
That desk is too high.
I don't like
Yeah,
Yeah,
black.
green is great. It's prisoner orange that I
You
can't stand.
Wait, what did she say?
I said it's prisoner orange.
No, Saslet says you are heading the right way for a smack bottom, Terry.
She loves
That's
green.
fast.
The only green I love is money.
Never would have thought of that one. Good one. Good one.
No,
Well,
I love green. I love green. I could not live in an area that was all brown or sand or
well,
without the green trees and the.
I
Oh,
love the green
then
trees. I love the green grass, but I don't like mowing it, fertilizing it, weeding it, maintaining it.
you wouldn't like SoCal then, Diane.
Huh?
You would not like Southern California
No, I wouldn't.
if you don't like brown.
No.
Oh
I
my God.
was raised down here. Everything is green.
Okay, well, it's time for me to leave.
Is it time to say goodbye?
It is.
Yeah.
Terry says, LOL, I'm ready, just having fun. Yeah.
I'm so glad we had this time together.
All right.
You're gonna tag your ear.
Goodbye. Thank you, Gladys, for being here and helping.
If
Thank
y'all
you,
don't see me
Sandra.
again, it's because I'm really busy.
Thank you, Diane.
And I should be on tomorrow. I'll try.
Denise says, Sandra, buy a white
Bye.
tree after Christmas, spray it purple, add some glitter while it's wet,
Hi, Gladys.
let
Bye,
it dry,
Gladys.
put up for the next year or not.
Yeah, it's like
That's a good idea.
because in commercials they just trash a lot of that stuff afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Sassalet says, be good, be kind, be patient, be tolerant, be understanding, but most of all, be your beautiful self, and bye for now. Goodbye,
Bye,
Sassalet.
Sassalet and everybody.
I seriously thought you loved green. I had it all wrong. Oh, we all know she doesn't, Terry. Okay,
Yeah.
goodbye, everybody. Have a good day. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.